So we're going live on YouTube right now. Somebody said get DC Young Fly. If I could, I would. That's the homie, but I don't have like the connections like that yet. So, I don't think that he would turn it down, him or Carlos. I just, I do everything right, with the right pacing and everything with that. So when it's the right time, it'll definitely happen. That much I can tell you. But from that point on, man, we about to go ahead and get started over here. I see the more mobbers pulling up already. Shout out to Jennifer Rivas. She always in the building, throwing the shot glasses up. More Bob, CN. All right. Jennifer is in the building. What up, though? Lloyd, Kayvon. All right. Justinia in the building. I always messed that up. But yeah, we about to get it going, man. So y'all pull up over on YouTube. You already know what's going down. It's youtube.com /Tahir Moore. And I'll see y'all over there. Peace. Hey, I see the shot glasses in the bit. Y'all gonna make me take a shot. I said I wasn't drinking tonight, but y'all gonna fuck around and make me pull up. You know what I'm saying? Lil Sean was popping off. Josh, Lena, Derek Holmes was going on. Xavier Jones, Zach Sterling, Aaron Tyler, Nikki P. Got my boy Steven Ocon in the building. Cedric was popping off. Candace Muhammad, Jared Lloyd. Shout out to everybody, man. It's pulling up. Let me text these other people, see who they are. Okay, so DC's on his way. Let me hear Ronnie. And let me hit Ray Grady. Send the link to your email. All right. So shout out to everybody that's already pulling up in this thing, man. Y'all know how the show go, man. You know it's all good. It's all good energy. How's your day been, Ty?
Tahir, I'm just waiting on the Lord at this point.
That is the most wrong response ever. Yo, I'm just waiting on the Lord right now.
I'm just waiting on the Lord.
I mean, that's what we all doing. There ain't much we could do.
Like, I be calling him. I be like, sir, like, it ain't today? Cool. All right. I'll wait it out. Like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it all. Like, I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of it all right now. Listen, there are going to be moments where I may have to move.
Okay.
Because
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. My mama just don't give a fuck about nothing that I got going on.
I was like, what you got? Why you keep looking over your shoulder? Who coming to get you?
No, like, so what she does is she watches YouTube videos and stuff, and she is just gonna bust out cackling. She not watching us. I don't want you to be like, man, moms think we funny. No, she's not looking at us.
She don't give a shit about us
at all. She ain't never laughed at a joke I told like that ever.
Yeah, who she be watching?
I don't know. I know who she's not watching, and it's us. Okay. She's not watching us. Like, so I may have to go out on the balcony. I was in the sitting room, but she might be asleep now. And then my little one, she wait until she ain't little, she's 16, but she wait until I start doing something to come in with all the questions like, hey, nigga, I've been in here all day. Don't come in here talking to me now. I've been here all day. Don't come talk to me. I'm zooming with the homies.
Somebody in the comments said Ty Davis with the laid hair. They love it.
Oh, thank you.
And then somebody else said, Bobby Johnson said, Ty think it's cold oatmeal.
Wait, how you know that? You can't even see my whole body.
Hey, you tagged on my page, so you might have went to your page though.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I think cold oatmeal thickness is a decent amount of thickness. I accept that compliment. Thank you.
Okay, we got Ronnie Jordan in the building.
What's
happening? How's y'all doing on the internet in the web?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the Lord. I'm just waiting on the Lord, Ronnie Jordan.
I'm good, man. I'm maintaining. We got Ronnie Jordan. We got Ty Davis in the house, man. I'm feeling good about this. Two people I love watching work. You know what I'm saying? Respect immensely. So, I can't complain at all, brother.
Hey,
how about yourself? How you maintaining doing this how you maintaining doing this quarantine?
We activated, we charged up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit, niggas is ready to goddamn see some shit change.
Yeah.
And they gave us the internet, which is the new Underground Railroad. So I ain't outside, but I'm tweeting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm still high risk for COVID. I can't goddamn play around. My kids.
Yeah. Okay. We got young Grady in the house. The gang's all here. DC is about
Grady, so Grady got good lives too. I be on all y'all lives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I be on Grady lives sometimes. That damn word schooly move, that's my favorite word. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite.
That's all that is, an ugly broad.
Schooly move is the ugly broad?
Yeah, ugly broad.
My
Call
favorite
them
word.
heifers is schooly moves, nigga. Leave them alone.
That's my favorite word. That's my favorite word.
That's what I call it.
Moves. What's up, DC? What's happening, bro?
DC in this thing. What's cracking with y'all? Y'all good? Everybody chilling?
Mm-hmm. Hey, DC.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
I like how everybody, all the men look like they with that shit right now. Like, somebody
Hold on. I think I need to take my glasses off. Hold on. Because y'all look like y'all about it.
All the fellas look like they broadcasted from somebody's basement. Like they just stepped away from a Black Panther meeting.
Yeah, we ain't playing, nigga.
Ain't no smile of this shit. We only doing 3 smiles a day, goddamn nigga. Until the shit over with. You know
ain't shit funny, nigga.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? What up, DC? What up, boy?
What's up, Grady Mac?
Chilling.
What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Ty?
Hey.
This is truly all over the map type of Zoom right here, man. We got Sacramento in the building, Chicago, Atlanta, Baltimore, St. Louis. We covering all spots for the most part, man. This is pretty dope. I think this might be the first one that I had like this.
Yeah.
I'm Atlanta adjacent, but it's close enough.
Where are you at, Ronnie?
I'm in Athens, man. I'm where UGA is.
Athens, Georgia. Okay, got you.
I'm from Atlanta. I be there every day, so it's the same shit. But
how far is that? How far is that drive?
It's about like from Rancho Cucamonga to LA. Downtown.
Oh, okay.
About
40. Yeah,
that's
45
good. That's a good little haul.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your life together to live this far from niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody pull up on me. I used to live where niggas could pull up, but it happened at the time that Common View was out. There wasn't no social media.
Yeah.
Nigga, Common View came out, and the nigga who steal cars at my high school was sitting on my car outside my apartment. But I seen you last night on goddamn beat. I'm like, nigga, how you know? I live. Shit, everybody know where you live, nigga. If you don't get off my Bonneville.
You know you a soft nigga talking about a Bonneville.
I had a 94 Bonneville that goddamn was a spaceship, nigga.
Oh yeah, them big cars is the way to go, man. I got a 77 Monte Carlo right now. I'm loving every part of it, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you St. Louis. I forgot.
Yeah, man. I like them motherfuckers. You see me coming from 3 blocks away, nigga. It take me 2 minutes to turn.
Well, the Toyota Camry ain't no punk either, since y'all talking about
great gas mileage. It's a good car.
The 2011 Toyota Camry ain't no
hard. Boy, if you don't set your good gas mileage having ass up.
Right. An efficient vehicle for the revolution.
Yeah. Family vehicle having ass nigga.
Yeah.
It's equipped for the revolution. He's saving money in the right places.
All of us got kids, right? Ty, you got a 16-year-old?
Yeah, I got some kids. Shit.
My wife in the background laughing at Ty. That's how you feel it with them mothers and them.
Got some kids.
Yeah. I got some kids. Like
how many you got, Ronnie?
2, man. I got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they don't know what's going on. I tried to show them Elmo and Elmo daddy. They were like, I ain't even know Elmo had a daddy.
Me neither.
I didn't either.
That's number one. And then nigga was on Zoom, so he ain't in his life.
Nigga.
Elmo dad ain't been there, my nigga. Sesame Street been on 50 years.
I ain't never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of Elmo having a daddy.
He pop up at the right time. That's how niggas real daddies be. They pop up and tell you about goddamn real shit and just dip again. All right.
Wait, what that nigga look like? He look like Elmo?
Yeah, he look like Elmo with like bills and the problems and shit.
He got red fur everywhere for except for right here. Ain't no red fur right here.
Like Elmo with a lot of debt.
Okay. All right. Well, before we go on with everyone else's kid, man, first of all, let me thank each and every last one of y'all for pulling up, man. This is Zooming with the homies. I don't put this behind a paywall because I know a lot of you guys are already subscribed to a number of Patreons. So I'm just going to put this out for the free for the homies. What I will ask is that you guys, if you can, please take care of my guests there, take time away from their life and coming out here and just sharing and, their talent and their skill and also their life experiences. So at this point, I'm going to ask all you guys to change your names to your Cash Apps. So if people want to bless you, they can bless you. Oh. If you need help with that, I can do it. I can change your name for you. Ty,
how you change it on Zoom?
I was going to say, how you?
I got you. Ty, what's your name? I'm going to rename you right now.
Ty Davis 811.
Ty Davis 811.
Hers is Cougar Killer.
Listen, I'm gonna be a different person when I come out of this thing. I don't even know who the hell I am anymore.
Okay, so it's $ Ty Davis 811.
Yeah.
Ronnie, what's your name? What's your Cash App?
Outside Ronnie Jordan. Easy.
What is it?
$ Ronnie Jordan.
Okay, got you. Greg, you need me to change yours real quick?
$ Ray Grady 9, G.
Hell yeah. Grady, my nigga Grady, boy. If I see Grady, I'll probably hit a nigga in the club, like just cause I know.
Yeah, Grady make you want to pull up on a nigga.
For no reason. I don't even know why the niggas put that on you, Grady, but it's like, yeah.
You know what it is? It's Grady's voice. It sounds so authoritative. He be like, if Grady tell you, hey man, go fuck that nigga up, man. You be like, all right, I gotta go ahead.
I'm listening to you. I got you, boy. Real quick.
Grady got the perfect voice for telling kids to go to bed.
Yeah, I do.
That nigga Grady was at Chocolate Sundays and I was in LA shooting Boston all summer. That nigga said, y'all grown niggas at the goddamn house laid up with your gal watching Ronnie Jordan on bicep. I said, oh my God, I was up in the top. He's Ronnie Jordan, no bicep. Y'all niggas watching motherfucking bicep. I was like, hey man, they give me a check, bro.
Yeah, man. That's good though. They gave you that shit though. You know what I mean?
I was on there talking that real shit though. Like, like white people be killing us all the time. I put a clip up, like I was saying that shit every episode. They be shooting us.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna tell y'all. Go ahead.
DC, what's your Cash App?
Money sign just in front of my name, DC Ervin.
Okay.
That sounds like the name of a comedy club.
Man, nigga.
DC Ervin location.
Yeah. Nigga told me, man, your name is famous. I just win, bitch. When is this coming to fruition? You got a famous name.
We got a couple more people sliding into right now. Entering the building, we have the illustrious Miss Jackie Fabulous popping up.
Hey,
Jacqueline.
Jackie be coming in gap and breast first. That's how she like to enter the
coming in hot. Hey now. That's how telemarketer's gonna be in the future.
Man.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with Sprint? Niggas know.
Oh man. I'm mad that I told you niggas what was going on and ain't nan one of y'all got a flashlight or nothing in front of y'all. Ty the only one that took the lampshade off of her lamp.
I just said,
first of all, it's a ring light. It's my ring light. Come on now. I was prepared for this.
I'm trying to shave weight, nigga. So just deal with me.
I'm lit up though. I ain't lit up.
Hold on, let me get one. Hold on, let me.
You look like you lit up from a TV in front of you though. Like you put.
This is my third Zoom tonight.
I told you, Jackie got the makeup on, like got the lips polished, got a little blush on.
Hair blowing in the wind.
Ring light. It's my ring light. Don't.
Jackie, whose computer is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
That's Jackie. Is that yours?
I don't know.
I'm lit up though.
No.
Let me get one. Hold on. Let me.
You look like you lit up from a TV. That might be Grady's. Let me see.
This is my
what I got
Zoom tonight.
Nah. Jackie got the makeup on, like got the lips polished, got a little blush on.
That's Jackie. That's Jackie. Hair blowing in the wind.
Ring light. It's my ring light.
Yeah, Jackie is yours. So Jackie, if you got another tab open.
I'm
That is the quintessential old lady look at the computer look right there.
Don't do that.
Jackie got the makeup on, like got the lip gloss. I'm gonna get my ring light. Let me see my ring light work.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, but we can also hear your background, Jackie. Whatever it is, you got another tab up on your phone or something.
I don't have anything on. Hold on.
Oh, it's you because I just muted you and it stopped. So it's coming from your side. Okay, it might be gone now. Oh no! Wait a second. You have to unmute yourself. Okay.
Y'all hear me?
We can hear you, but we can also hear your background, Jackie.
I don't have anything going on. I'll sign out and come back in.
Okay.
Jackie fucking up.
It's gone now, Jackie. It's gone. Whatever you did is gone now. So just stay there.
Wait.
It's gone.
I closed the tab. I don't even see y'all anymore.
We still see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me close everything. Ooh, porn came up and everything. Okay.
Hilarious.
What's in your search history? What's your keywords?
I had a porn window up and it's gone now.
I feel like if you open Jackie's laptop, you'll see everything from double penetration to how to make deviled eggs.
You just be on there looking to see who house dirty.
Okay, how is it now?
It's great now, Jackie. Yeah, that's better, Grady. That's much better, Grady. I want them to see the homies, man. We out here.
Yeah, it's good. What behind me, I got, you know?
Oh, baby love, you all right?
Good.
Grady, how many kids you got?
3 sons.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shit.
20, 24, 21, and 18.
You seem like you are a hard ass dad.
No, I don't bullshit, man. I don't bullshit. No, I don't play. Because, you know, we got the situation that's going on now.
Right.
So, you know, I can't play with 3 sons and they gorillas and they like daddy and they all got deep voices. So, you know, you have to give them that. You have to give them that sternness. Put that down. Yeah, put it down real quick. You know.
That's what it is. My kids don't be believing in my voice. I be like, y'all better stop. They be like, nigga.
Put that shit up. Put that damn game up. Do some own work. Get in the tub or something. That's how I talk to them.
Get in the tub or something?
Yeah.
Get in the tub or something, nigga. That's all.
Yeah.
Tub or something.
Kids are like, they just refuse to like take baths until they like 14. To do it on their own, they just be like, nah.
I understand though. I used to be a little dirty nigga. You have to throw
Shout out to the dirty niggas. They running the country now.
Little dirty niggas out there across the world. So like 19 consistently.
Yeah, I can't front with 3 boys and shit. You gotta watch them and you gotta watch them again. And you know, any little broad they walk past, everybody on a swivel. I'm like, we in Target. Put the shit in the satchel so we can get up out of here.
In the satchel?
Satchel?
How old is this nigga Grady, man? He said he got a 24-year-old.
He got a saddlebag for the horse and shit outside the carriage. He got a dango bag.
My favorite thing is when Grady calls somebody a whore.
You a whore.
Whores, man.
You say it like how they say it in Baltimore. That's how they say it in Baltimore. You a whore.
Oh, they'll say it because you know Chicago was, you know, we was you know, it's a lot of Irish there too. So that's how they say it too. A lot of Irish, they say whore like that. So yeah.
Tacarra, where you at on a date?
No, I'm in my backyard.
Are you about to sacrifice something out there? You about to kill a lamb out that bitch or something?
I got a bucket with 3 chicken heads in it and some chicken feet.
I'm trying to wait for my computer to upload because I don't like this version right here on the phone.
You're doing real good in life with a fence.
Shut. What's up, DC? Yes, princess, and she's up.
Oh, she always up.
Okay.
When's department tips for her?
Okay, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna make it, guys. I'm sleeping.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Tacarra.
Yes, just wanted to come on and show off her hair. I mean, show off her makeup.
You better not leave, Jackie.
I had, you know what it is? I had 2 Zooms, and when you talk about politics and Black Lives Matter for 2 hours, it drains you.
It does.
Draining.
It does. It does.
Ain't that
I
shit
can tell
just
your hair was more
looking at
excited
all
like
this
2 hours ago. Right now, we getting the second shift hair. Your hair looks like, oh, nigga, again.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
My hair is like white supremacy. Come on, man.
You're like you just got on the Screaming Eagle at Six Flags 3 times. He's like, let me get on this Zoom real quick.
No, this is on purpose. I fluffed it up on purpose.
That's how Samson hair was on Half Baked. I want to talk to Samson.
Why y'all hating on my natural hair? This is not Black Unity right here.
I think it looks great.
It's great. I love it.
Cara.
It looks like Big Gift
don't
from
try
the
to
Goody
backtrack
Mob.
now, Ronnie. Don't try to backtrack now, nigga.
That's how Big Gift hair is in the Goody Mob, nigga.
Harry.
You see,
Legendary hair.
y'all talk shit about weed, you talk shit about natural. What the fuck do you guys want?
Jackie, we talk shit.
My
As
daddy
long as
had
you
like
got a
that.
heartbeat, I don't care about your damn hair.
Yeah, you don't got that.
As long as you got a heartbeat, Jack. Nobody care about that goddamn hair.
You know what? I don't trip off. I don't trip off toes either. Some niggas be like toes. Y'all them toes niggas.
I like nice feet.
Now, if my feet look better than yours, we ain't fucking. Yeah, I put all mine through struggle. Like, look here, you know, I go take care of myself. I'm gonna hear that goofy shit.
But I don't want the man to be too pedicured and too smooth though. That to me.
Yeah,
you got a problem there because I go get pedicures and manicures.
I like guys with pedicures though.
Yeah.
No, I want them, but if they're
gonna
doing
rub
better
them feet
than
on
you
at night, Jackie, they're gonna rub them feet on you at night.
If their grooming is better than yours, then I'm like, all right, you know, I got.
If my grooming better than yours, Jackie, step your shit up.
Oh no, then I don't right.
Oh, all right.
Step your shit up.
I need calloused hands. You need to build something. You need to.
No, I got calloused hands now. I don't believe in all
go.
that shit. Yeah, I don't fuck around. I had real jobs.
Yeah.
My wife clipped them toenails. When them Jordans start hurting, she started clipping them toenails. When the Jordan, when you digging into them in threes, them Jordan threes, if your toenails ain't cut, nigga, that's a hard day outside.
When a man caresses me, I want him to gently exfoliate at the same time.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
His hand.
There you go. Yeah, right there.
There you go.
You can looking at his hand.
Yep. DC, you got 2 daughters, right?
I got 2 grown-ups, bro.
Me? Oh yeah.
21 and 20.
Woo!
Wow.
You had them back to back, huh?
Back to back, did I? 16 and 17 and a half.
That's smart.
And a half. You threw that in there.
Yeah.
And a whole half.
Them 6 months.
Somebody got lucky at the prom. Somebody busted at the prom then. Shit.
And then came back from low. I thought the doctor was bullshit when he was like, you gotta wait 6 weeks if the woman. I was like, nigga, you don't know your shit like that.
You can't even get
this man who did 8 years of schooling don't know his shit like that.
He was very correct here.
You got Irish twins.
You got Irish twins. I just found that out. That's what they call Irish twins. Born in the same. Both born in '99.
You was living your life. What's up, Ty?
Hey, look, I'm trying to keep a track of my squares. Okay, there you go, boo.
They call it Irish twin. Usually when a man has 2 kids in the same year, he's just called he ain't shit.
Oh, what?
That's called great vagina. I don't know.
Damn, Jackie.
Not you, DC.
That's called pull out.
Not
What's
you.
that?
Who this? Who this? Pull out, huh?
You have to know.
Pull out for $500.
If you don't know the backstory, your first thought is, well, he ain't shit. He got 2 kids in the same year.
Yeah.
But then he said they by the same mama, and then we shut up.
Oh, okay.
Then you're like,
All
he's
goes out the
committed.
window.
Yes.
When
That's
he
it.
said
Later.
We respect it a little bit more.
Yeah, I gotta say that
Yeah,
later.
that's
Same mama, they be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Me and my wife was married 9 years before we had our first kid, so I had a
Wow.
good time. I had a whole 9 years marriage. My pullout game was immaculate, nigga. I used to be like 98, 99. Yeah.
Dismount.
How many kids you got now?
2.
2?
I called my shot on the second one to here. Second baby, Black Panther had just dropped. I said, get a babysitter. I'm gonna put one in you this evening. And
Hilarious.
Valentine's Day.
You called it? That nigga said he called it.
I call that shit like Babe Ruth, nigga. I'm putting it over there.
I think my fertile days are over because I used to be pregnant every Friday.
Oh my God, Jackie.
I was knocked up all the time. It was a problem. Now you can squeeze me like a towel and sperm come out and
Hey yo.
and no baby.
I'm done with
I'm
Jackie,
old
man.
now.
Hey, I thought you said you was leaving, Jackie.
Yeah, please
Not
don't.
on that though. Not on that
Please do not leave.
I like how
Jackie,
everybody got
stay.
uncomfortable real quick.
Jackie,
Please
hey,
stay.
All I
But-
picture is the consistency of sea moss. I'm over here fucked up. I'm like, yo.
I used to be fertile as hell. I used to be like, you can take the condom off if you want to, but get ready for an announcement in 2 weeks.
Oh God.
I only tell this real shit on here, nowhere else.
I love it,
Right.
Jackie.
Hey,
I love it.
I love it. Too.
The people watching definitely appreciate the real Jackie.
man, I done made about $35. Y'all keep this shit busting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going Uber Eats on y'all tonight. You hear me? Niggas ain't worked in 4 months, and I do a lot of colleges. So
Yeah, man.
If you catch this zooming thing on the right night, you can pay your car note.
Right.
I just need to get on twerk circuits with Nate Jackson so I can really
Right.
get out the rears.
I'll vote for you.
Nigga, Nate Jackson be having everybody my size on that bitch. I'll be like, yes, sir. And she look good too. That's great.
There you go.
They be agile though.
There you go.
Agile. It was a Jamaican chick burned the whole backyard down. I said, okay.
I saw
Oh
that
yeah, I
one.
heard about that.
saw
I missed that
Got
one.
fire everywhere. All right, I'm with this.
Ty
I
Davis
missed
getting,
it.
Ty Davis getting chased to the goddamn house right now. I don't
Right.
know
No,
I
what-
because
want her to
listen,
sit
no,
it.
no,
Where you
no,
running
I
from,
got
Ty?
to
I'm about to run that
Get
back.
your
in.
ass
That's
down.
what it is.
no, I got to explain myself because I made a horrible decision. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happens when you don't have a man and you decide, like, I thought the world was coming to an end. I was like, oh shit, the apocalypse. You know what? I'm single. Let me go to my mama house. If it goes down, I want to die with my mama. So I packed me and my youngest and we came over here. This is some straight up bullshit. This is the worst decision I've ever made. Next pandemic, I'm staying my fucking ass at home. And I will call this lady and see if she is okay.
Mm-hmm.
She don't respect me. It is hard for a grown woman to come back to her mama. I don't even live here. I thought we was dying. And now I see that we not dying.
You're not dying.
I want to go home. I want to
Go
go.
home then.
Hey, we gonna see in about a week. If
Look,
2
look.
weeks,
Well,
nobody
look, here's the
corona-
thing. I can't go home yet because, okay, part of the reason I came here is because I didn't go grocery shopping. You know, I was on the road a lot. And I was like, oh shit, we locking down. And I knew that my mama had groceries and guns. So I said, well shit, if the revolution comes, it's best for me to be at mama house.
Mm-hmm.
But now, this some bullshit. You know, I'm
You
ready to
rather
go home.
starve. She's like, where the bread crust?
That should be your next special. Next
Groceries
special
and
title
guns.
is groceries and guns.
Groceries and guns.
Yeah.
Listen, it'll be the first special. I don't even have one. Lord, if we make it through this, please help me get out of this. Because I think the whole time I might have to end up moving back to this motherfucker after
Yeah.
the Rona is over. Because I don't have any money. I don't
Yeah.
have any.
Right.
Listen, that's one of the reasons why
Check your cash out.
Nigga, the Lord.
Why you did that, DC? Check
Check
your
your.
get
That's
in
one of
there.
the
Goddamn
reasons
cash
I love doing this show is because I get to introduce so many people to my friends who are new. Because somebody put in the comments to here just be calling his cousins. I'm like, nah, nigga, these are literally all national headlining comments. Ronnie
Shut
Jordan,
up.
his merch right there, that Blessed AF, Blessed Favorite. He's got everybody in that shirt. You go on his page, you see T.I. in that shirt, you see basketball players in that shirt.
I've seen that shirt a lot.
Yeah.
It's entertainer wear that shit all the time. That's my
Whose
biggest.
shirt is it? It's yours.
That's
or
Mine,
mine?
official.
Okay.
Anytime you see Blessed AF, that's mine. The soccer moms try to jack me, but you know that shit ugly. They don't even know my font I'm using. So fuck y'all.
They got the wrong font.
Doing their thing, and this has greatly affected all of us, man. So
Right.
Grady had his tour. He had the Alpha Male tour going on, and he had dates locked and loaded, and this shit hit. Same thing with DC.
Yeah.
He was going out doing shows. Tacarra had her life at the divorce tour.
Yep.
Jackie
Yep.
Fabulous was.
I was taping Netflix when this shit stopped. I was
Yep.
some Netflix shit. Like I was sitting at a table with Neil Brennan, and then they were like, you know what? Corona.
Ronnie, I was in the middle of getting a deal with my show, and they was like, you know what? We're gonna come back to this after the
We're gonna
coronavirus
revisit
is
it.
over.
What?
I'm
You know
like,
what?
what's the number? What is the number? What
When
y'all
white people do this,
all
we're
these
gonna-
people?
I was
I didn't
taking.
shoot
I
no
was
movie-
taking.
I didn't shoot no movie with Will Smith though. I was shooting a movie with Will Smith,
Uh-huh.
Denzel, and I had a movie with Will Smith, Denzel, and Coretta Scott King, nigga. All
Shut
that.
your
Coretta
ass
Scott-
up.
What you had? You
DC.
had them on your watch list on Netflix, nigga.
No, that was the movie I was shooting, nigga. And nigga, it's all gone now because of this
Right.
shit.
Right.
You know what I was doing that was simple? I was taking a lift everywhere like an ass. Wasting money. When I tell you, I would get a lift from Manhattan to the Bronx. I was spending between
$100,
between 70 and between 20 and 70 nights. And I was like, I got it. It ain't no problem. Now I'm like, I'm like, Lyft, you still got. I get a refund because I feel like I have a dry cough.
Not a dry cough.
One night in LA, this nigga's seat was so far back, I felt like I was inside of him. I said, my nigga, you gonna have to I'm gonna have to put a rubber on the thumb because we go together, nigga. Get your goddamn back out my lap, my boy.
The feeling of taking a ride share everywhere, I was royalty. I thought I had made it. Only because of Lyft. Only because of Lyft.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
That shit was luxury right there. No matter where I was, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm gonna take a Lyft. No matter where I was.
Officialblessedaf.com. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
you can throw it in the chat, Ronnie. I don't know if you got the chat open.
Yes, sir. That's right. I got it.
Grady, what you been on, man? Since the world been on pause.
Doing voiceover, commercials. They do self-tapes now.
Yeah.
And then just, being a father. That's about it.
I hate y'all beards right now.
Huh?
I hate y'all beards right now.
No, man, you know what? I figured it out. You either got it or you don't. That's what I tell niggas. You either got it or you don't. So I gave Sidney Castillo tip. So that nigga,
didn't cut that beard off, nigga. Ooh.
Yeah, get you some tea tree oil, sit your ass down, wash your goddamn face, stop letting these whores kiss on you, nigga. Yeah, don't do none of that shit. Don't let them touch you. That'll fuck up your hair follicles.
Part of the key to letting your hair grow is to stop caring. Just live your life.
Yes.
That's the best way. That's the best way.
When you stay in the mirror and looking at it, it knows you're watching it.
Yeah.
I had to grow a beard.
I feel like everybody who has good hair or good beards, if you ask them what their regimen is, they say nothing.
Leave it alone. I wear, that black little cap I wear, black cap, I'll have it on for 2 weeks before I let anybody see my head. Because I'm here. Where am I going? Ain't nobody here.
Shout out to Tahir. We still got strong headlines in our age division to here. That's all the niggas I graduated with is struggling, nigga. Them niggas. The car ain't got no roof. I'm kidding. My shit was Obama on the side, but I just premiered my shit one time, goddamn. So all the niggas was turning back into pumpkins with Corona, nigga. All these niggas is turning back. Oh, DJ Khaled like Habib and them.
You get a chopped cheese from DJ Khaled.
That's all that heavy goddamn drinking these niggas be doing. Just because the Corona hit, nigga, you better take care of yourself, nigga.
But I don't know why. Why do some guys have y'all seen? And no shade, I love him. Y'all know Dan and Green. Have you seen him on Facebook?
Yeah.
I popped up on one. I was like,
I'm going to look right now.
Has he decided he's just gonna turn 80 in front of our eyes? Like he's just.
I'll tell y'all another one you didn't know was old. Have y'all seen Kevin Lyles?
No.
Oh yeah.
I seen him walk across the street in Beverly Hills. He's a skinny little nigga too.
I have plenty of Greg. I'm older than all of y'all, but when it starts to take over your whole persona, you gotta go get that Clairol at CVS. You gotta
cut out. You just gotta cut that shit off.
Yeah.
I understand it's quarantine. We got things to worry about, but you're not. If you're online and videos, you're in the public eye.
That is true. That is true.
I want to see him now. Now I want to go see.
Go look at the video, Tacarra. You'll be like, Daddy.
Nah, he just ain't got a cut.
They in the wrong site. Look, they done went to the wrong website on here. You got a good fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah, they frying my ass up in these comments. What the hell?
For the comments.
Oh, you got it on your phone. Hold on, you in YouTube?
I'm on my phone. Somebody said that it looked like I'm not supposed to be using my night and weekend minutes or some shit.
Listen, they can be ruthless in these comments, Ty.
Because I have to be on my balcony because my mama don't give a damn. I say, hey, Mom, tonight I'm doing some comedy. So she don't give a fuck about them jokes. Mama, can you, so she in the background cracking up, laughing, going extra. She's singing and shit. Mama, so I gotta come on the balcony. It's bugs and shit flying by my head. I don't give a fuck about them jokes.
You know what somebody said? Well, somebody said the last time I popped in on Tahir's thing, and they make you want to cuss them off, but I realize they're people, they're fans, and that's their thing.
Cut their ass out.
Somebody, no, I don't want to. Somebody said on the last time they were like, it looks like Jackie's left thigh, inner thigh stinks.
They said we ain't talking about you good. These niggas.
I was like, I will. Don't let the nice face. I am a fucking ruthless. You don't.
I promise you.
You know what you do with comments? You say fuck them. You don't pay that shit. No.
Yeah.
I don't even read them.
When they see you, put it like this: when they see you, they fans.
Right.
Or if you roast them back, they be like, "I'm sorry, big dog. I'm so sorry."
No, I don't want to roast them back. I just want to be able to say, "Nigga, when I come to your city, pull up."
Pull up. Yep. Pull up.
Guarantee you, nigga, shut up. Guarantee
I fight fans.
Hey, that nigga Grady takes Chicago with him everywhere.
Everywhere, nigga. Everywhere.
Roasting is also a version of love and fan.
It is love.
Yeah, but these people now, they don't even think. They just say something.
Yeah, they just.
But you know what else I found out when people say certain things, and I asked them, why would you say that? They say, I didn't even know you was gonna read it.
Yeah.
I didn't even think you was gonna see it.
They be just trying to be funny in the comments sometimes. I get it.
Don't people know you can't joke with real comics? You cannot joke. I just tell everybody on here. Do not fucking joke with real comedians. We don't like it.
Get your fans fucked up to here.
We don't like it.
Hold on. Listen. This is kind of who they are, man. Like they see roast me, right? And we created that culture on a large platform.
It's our fault.
And so now they come from that, and they think like all of my friends do that. I'm like, yo, these grown-ups. Y'all gotta understand when we do roast me, it's the same way if you were
that's
doing
different though. That's different.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's
like
different.
Every lane is different. So people over here, we're not doing the whole roasting. These are grown-ups. Like niggas is really thinking about how they gonna pay their light bill
all day long.
No
right. Square up, fam.
Yeah, I don't play with niggas. I don't know.
I roast myself before you can get to it, because niggas, they'll make you realize what's wrong with you, nigga. I know my eye is lazy sometimes, bitch. It don't fuck with you. That's what it is. This eye don't like you. That's why they looking at you.
Hey, listen, I didn't know Ronnie's eye was lazy.
Nigga, that shit is social distancing.
One time in the green room, when that motherfucker looked at me like, "Who you looking at?" I was like, "Nobody."
I didn't even notice, Ronnie.
I never noticed it.
If I smoke or something, but this it's like I got a surgery on this eye, and then this eye I don't want surgery on it yet. So this eye is 20/20, and this eye like shit. I'm gonna just chill out. He got it.
That right eye still in the trap. It's like
the right eye. If I'm sleeping,
TI versus TIP. That's exactly what he got going on. TI
versus TI. Niggas call me Music Soul Child and Rick Ross son. You know what? You guys are mean. And
you know what? Here's the thing, though.
I saw this matter. So shut up.
I saw this picture of Ronnie on his page, and I was like, man, this nigga look just like Ross on this picture. But I figured like people have been telling them that. Sometimes people don't want to hear that shit. But since you said it,
I got more hair than him. Like, I got hair though. Like my shit still grows.
Show them that, Ronnie, that lusters.
My shit grow, nigga.
That nigga look like Ross so much on this picture.
I look like that's how the tuba players look in Atlanta.
Like if I put it up here so it's just forehead, that nigga look like Ross rolling one.
Hilarious.
That's how I go to church, nigga. Before I walk in church, I go on and hit me one, you know what I'm talking about? And start it off, get the real spirit in me.
Show them that, Ronnie, that lusters.
My nigga.
Oh shit.
My nigga.
But you know, comedians, we can't do shit if we ain't comfortable with ourselves. That's the thing about it. We know ourselves more than a lot of people know themselves. Yeah. We know what's wrong with us before you say it, bitch.
Right.
You. I know. My mama told me everything was wrong with me all day. Like, that's why I'm a comedian. Like,
by the time they pointed out, you be like, okay.
And then we talk about them. They like, I didn't know you were gonna see that.
Yeah.
Now, Ty, you are you single, Ty?
Yeah, man.
Why you say it like that?
I didn't want to put the business out there, but I know you like the young niggas, so I know some young niggas.
Here's the thing with people don't know about me. So we broke up in December of last year. Now I was actually on a Cub diet for 3.5 years. So I
gotta explain what a Cub diet is.
So the Cub diet means I have in my older years I have a hankering for the younger man. The younger man seems to, appreciate what I bring to the table. So there was a period of my life where I was like, oh, turn up. Okay, I like these little young boys and they little skinny jeans. They don't know shit about life. And I was like, cool. They think I'm the best thing that ever happened to them. So I got into a relationship with an older man. And I have
What's older?
He was about 8 or 9 years older than me.
Okay.
Is he Frankie Beverly older or Jagged Edge older?
Yeah.
Jagged Edge.
He's definitely, before I let go, Frankie Beverly older.
Oh, he's like,
damn.
He like bring your own shit to the concert, like a cooler and shit like that?
He was linen pants, invest in my dreams as a stand-up comedian older.
Yeah, invest in my dreams. Yeah, he like Michelob Ultra.
He invested in my dreams, and we were together for 3.5 years or so, whatever. But I got sick of his shit, and I broke up with him in December. And the crazy thing about that is, if I'd have known the apocalypse was coming, I would have stayed with him until March. Shit.
He got a freezer full of meat somewhere. That nigga got a little deep freezer.
He good. And now I'm over here with my mama
in the garage.
There.
Old niggas be having deep freezers, and I always know somebody that can fix your brakes for you.
They got a bunch of mason jars right now with screws in them. They got screws all the time in their jars.
Some about old niggas, they don't like ice trays. They just freeze ice in one gigantic clump, and you gotta chisel it every time you want to drink.
That nigga is enjoying his life after Utah Davis. He got 7 fans only page open like this Zoom window right now.
Listen, man, this is I'm sad inside. I made a poor decision. I should have thugged it out with his ass for at least a few little while longer,
You zig when you should have zagged. That's all right.
Right.
You learned. What you learned? What did you learn though? What did you learn?
I learned that niggas ain't that bad if you gotta quarantine with your mama.
Say that again. That's the shirt. That's your t-shirt. That's your merch.
Niggas ain't that bad.
Niggas ain't that bad.
Niggas ain't that bad.
I'm a merch guy.
Parentheses when you gotta quarantine with your mama.
Like I hit that space in my life. I was like, you know what? I'm telling him what I need. I'm telling him what I want. And he's just missing the mark. You know what? I want to be happy. I want a peace. I ain't been happy since I left him. And
that nigga was eating your pussy every day. All he want to do is watch Monster Garage. That's it.
Call him?
Listen, we're gonna have to talk. Tacarra, Jackie, we'll have to talk offline because some other shit that go along with this.
Okay, well then.
We
can't let one of them.
Listen, Ty, listen to me. You made the decision. You stand by that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Don't you call that nigga on that big ass jitterbug phone he got with them big ass numbers. Don't give that nigga.
He got a jitterbug 11 plus.
No, I can't go back.
Quarantine.
I can't go back.
Quarantine can teach you to either stay with your decision or give in and just call it.
Well, I don't think it would be given in if he's not a bad person. But then again, she said there's some stuff that
he's not a bad person. He just for these hoes, man. He just wanted to be in the streets. He wanted to be with these hoes.
You can't be a nigga still in the streets and your phone this big. Like if you got
here's the thing. Here's the thing. He the motherfucker fine. He one of them athletic older ones that you be like, okay, you come through with the stand. He might be able to hit me for 2 rounds. 3rd round is out of the question, but I get 2 rounds.
Don't be greedy with 3 rounds. This guy's on here right now. Can't go 3 rounds.
Damn, she put y'all out there like that.
I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. I'm not gonna say shit. I don't do all that stuff.
Yeah, look, you just have to. I assume that the average guy over 35 can't really 3 back to back.
Let me tell you the secret. Jackie, because it's 3 chicks on here.
Who's this, Grady? Let me hear it.
We gotta fucking like you to keep wanting to fuck you. Okay. I ain't like the mother niggas. Niggas ain't gonna tell you the truth. We gotta really want to fuck you. We gotta really like you to continuously fuck you that night. Period. Next question.
I agree. No. My man now, he's my age, and it's over and over and over and over again.
Does he like you? He like you.
Right.
He like you. That's why he like you. That's why you gotta understand, if we don't like you, we ain't finna be in the bed with you all day. No. Skeet and skedaddle. We don't have time to hear your bullshit story.
Literally, skeet and skedaddle.
We don't fuck with you all like that. We really want you in and out of here. We don't like you like that.
I got 2 kids, man, so we gotta fuck and just be looking out. Why we got there?
Somebody said in the comments, I can't go 3 rounds. First of all, boy, fuck you. You don't know my life. Okay? You don't know how many rounds I got in me. I'm premenopausal. Put that Duracell battery in my back. I'll fuck you under the table. Who is you? See,
there you go.
This is why you're not supposed to.
You said, boy, fuck
I'm triggered.
Well,
Boy,
it
fuck
depends.
you.
What do I have to
Shit.
do for the 3 rounds?
Shit.
That shit, Ty.
I'm sorry.
What my job is for 3
Listen,
rounds.
I'm not that strong. I got a small following, so I got time to engage with niggas. I can do that. I don't have a million behind. I can go through every comment and get on your ass. Matter of fact, then I go to your page and talk about your mama, your cousins. Don't start. Who is it? Get your ass out of here. Make me mad. Tell me.
You said your baby mama.
Shit, everybody.
I got mods in the group, so if the comments get too crazy, they'll start taking care of it.
Hey, Tahir,
no. You ain't got to block nobody. Don't do. You ain't got to block.
Tahir, you see that town they got in Georgia on sale for 1.7 million, and everybody.
Yes, I saw it.
Like I'm leasing it. Like I put it up. Everybody like, nigga, I'm ready to buy. Like, nigga, I don't know if I'm not the agent. Nigga. Michael Blackson was like, I hear Michael Blackson texts in his voice. I will buy it today. I said, nigga, don't be Google the agent.
Because what was it? It was 3 banks, 2 churches.
It's like 3 banks, 2 churches. It's a small town outside of Macon, Georgia. And you know, nigga, the only way the shit gonna get right is if we lead these white folks. I think segregation, goddamn, might be we gotta teach these motherfuckers that
they need us.
Sauce. We the sauce, and like wait till the NBA ain't got no more black people in it. Then we'll see how y'all like the layup league.
If the NBA had
layup league,
the layup league, nigga.
All right, I'm about to give you. No, I'm fine. I'm about to
Grady,
give
if the niggas lead the NBA, Grady, what the NBA gonna look like, Grady? What kind of game that gonna be?
Don't nobody
it's gonna be an Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, shrimp, Oso Buco, shitty, Cosmo, and bourbon game. It's gonna be trash. It's gonna be a fucking bunch of whores up there, white whores.
Add timeout to NBA. We got a timeout for Jacob over here. Go in the timeout corner.
and that's why the NBA came out fast and was like, we support you niggas.
Nigga, we'll have LeBron in the big 3 tomorrow. Say some more shit. Say some more shit. If you want to see LeBron play 3-on-3, say some more shit, nigga.
It'd be dope if we all the brothers did lead. That'd be the best shit in the world. We'll scare America with that shit.
That's why we're trying to get all these. Tyler posted trying to get all the top 100 high school players to go to HBCUs. Like I agree, nigga. I think
I agree.
They gotta give up that dodo. Them HBCUs.
They will, but like, every company will be dying to fucking build up Howard or build up Bethune-Cookman. They'll put a motherfucking Under Armour facility there tomorrow, nigga. If y'all get the top, can you see the dude Mikey Williams, top high school recruit in the country?
Yeah.
He said, I go to a goddamn HBCU. Coaches, y'all, we don't need y'all for shit. I said, oh, that nigga 15. Them one Grady kid. Them one Grady kids over there.
In that order.
So if that nigga go, he played with LeBron's son. He better than LeBron's son. If him and all his AAU teams go to Howard, nigga, what you think finna happen?
They're gonna start looking for them Howard boys. That's what it should be. HBCUs don't get the same funding as traditionally white institutions, the predominantly white institutions. But if all the kids started going there, I had to change it because a lot of schools are how much money, like, well, not so much with colleges, but like even like high schools and middle schools, like, is determined on the area that they're in because how much money they get is determined on the
shit. Yeah.
On the, with the Fort Valley nigga, they got the air conditioners,
property value of the neighborhood and the community. So what happened? I missed it.
Because I'm reading these comments. Hold up. Shout out to the people that said I was pretty. I appreciate y'all. But somebody said Ronnie looked like he has an old table cover background. That was funny as shit to me.
It's actually a linoleum. I do break dance and seminars, bitch ass niggas. You think I'm no, y'all the only roasters? I roast, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, that nigga Ronnie.
Why they messing with us? Leave us alone.
That nigga Ronnie tough, boy. Shit. Woo. Nigga, I remember when I lived in the A, boy, that big ass nigga come through there, nigga, I just put on that grown man face. You know, niggas put on that grown man face. They ain't gonna say nothing to you. Niggas just be like, oh, she gonna Ronnie. LeVar be like, Ronnie gonna roast your ass. Like, he gonna roast your big head ass. You fucking
Are all y'all wearing pants?
I got a
Short.
short.
I have on pants.
I'm wearing pants.
I have
You
on
wearing
pants.
pants, Jackie? 'Cause I
Comedy.
feel like Jackie is the type.
Jackie gonna kick the orgy off. I'm gonna tell y'all if the orgy ain't finna jump yet, Jackie gonna be like, y'all don't get no cocaine or no hors
What is
d'oeuvres.
it about me? I look like everyone's auntie. Why people assume I'm a freak? I am not.
Because you the auntie with no kids.
you
It's
are.
always
Yes,
the auntie
Yes,
that
you
don't
are.
have kids. That's the freakiest auntie.
How do you define freak? What is freak to y'all?
Jackie, the first Zoom in with the homies I did was like 4.5 hours, like 4 hours, 50 minutes.
And I fell asleep.
Jackie was on here talking about anal sex and how often do you do it? Do you
That's
spit on it
not
beforehand?
That is freaky. Anal sex is freaky.
Nah, I've taken anal sex off the menu. I'm not even. We're
You
not
have
doing
to
that no
put a
more.
thumb in your booty before. That's grown up. After 35, y'all can't eat nut without a thumb in your butt. That's what I heard.
I mean, a thumb is cool. We good with thumbs, but go on here with all the other stuff. That's why I'm like, listen, if you need another woman to pitch it for me, if you need the
Well, what's the
anal,
big
then
deal? It's right next to the main hole.
no. Okay, so my ex was very well endowed,
Oh Lord.
and
It was going there? Okay.
I don't want to do that anymore.
You just gotta get used to it.
Anymore.
I don't want to.
You look like you need therapy after what
Are you okay?
Listen, I'm not okay because I miss him.
DC said, are you
Mine
okay?
is well endowed too. You gotta get used to it. That's all.
No, I mean, I'd rather not. Can we do something else? I mean,
Ty, you just gotta find you a young nigga to come break you off real quick.
Like anal.
no, so that's what people misunderstand about dating the younger man and dating age appropriate, responsible people, right? So with the younger man, for me, it's more about the fun and the control.
Right.
You know what I mean? That it's more about because they don't know no better.
Well, that's toxic.
You know what I'm
Of
course it is. I'm toxic as fuck and I know my truth. Like, you know, sometimes you want to be able to just control and just kind of, you know, they're going to believe whatever you tell them. Like, I can treat a younger man the way that I can't treat an older man. I could tell a young boy, hey, mama need maintenance. I'm coming through there around 11:30.
Mama need
maintenance?
You said these niggas in therapy after Utah, David.
That's your booty call, maiden call right there. Mama need maintenance.
Mama need maintenance. That need to be her tour name.
But I think the black community,
Mama need maintenance.
Something about sex and black people we are very secretive and very conservative.
That's how it's supposed to be. Who
Talking
the fuck cares about fucking some other boy, some other girl? Who give a shit? What you do in the room ties your goddamn business.
There you go.
That is wrong. That's what's wrong with niggas now. Everybody want to tell a goddamn business. Don't nobody care. I swear to God, don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody care.
Yeah, because I feel attacked.
Enjoy discussing it.
No. I'm grown, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, personal shit is personal. That's niggas' problems. Talk too much. That's black people problem. Don't nobody give a fuck. Shut up. Put it in the ass. Lay your ass down and watch Murder, She Wrote. Get that nigga up out of the house so he can, take his mama garbage out.
Why you pick the oldest show in the world?
Huh?
Why you pick the oldest show in the world?
He said the nigga older than her and he got the meat on him. So, she don't want to get hurt, but the package said,
he knows.
That nigga throwing the kielbasa in the back, in the grill. Ain't nobody saying shit. Now y'all up and got my girl Tashi on the porch with a motherfucking puffy coat and it's 90 fucking degrees out here.
I'm in Baltimore.
Yeah.
It's cold here. I'm anemic. It's chilly at night.
Damn.
I gotta wait for one of my premenopausal hot flashes to come through.
I nobody won't say nothing. I got your back, Doc.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Thank you for speak for me.
I saw her put on the coat. I'm like, did it start to snow where she is?
I was hoping that y'all would let it slide. I really was.
No, because you know what it is, Ty. You know what it is, because Jackie she said a true statement. Black folks don't want to talk about the sex shit. I understand it, but at the end of the fucking day, who you fucking is who you fucking. And when niggas understand that, everybody gonna grow eyebrows perfectly and everything. They're gonna get money in the bank. Shit is gonna happen for them. But when you start telling people your fucking business, don't nobody give a shit about your fucking business. Everybody whores. All the bitches is whores. All the niggas is whores. Everybody is whores. It doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter if you like your tennis nipples ripped off. That's your business. Who you fucking? It don't matter. It don't matter.
I don't want to rip off.
All these niggas is whores.
Everybody whores. Don't matter.
Everybody whores.
Everybody whores. All of them.
Usually the ones who are the most repressed behind closed doors, they're doing stuff you couldn't even imagine.
That's my point.
Yeah.
There's some eyes wide shut going on.
I mean, I'm into some
like to be
shit.
surprised. It's cool to be surprised. Being surprised is dope. You're like, oh, you do that? Okay.
Yeah. Tell the truth.
We gotta talk about it a little bit. See, DC, that's how you end up with your legs in the air, nigga. Your back of your ankle gets flipped by the killer fan. Talking about you like to be surprised. Oh, you like to be surprised?
So
you put your legs up like this. Like, no.
Bruh.
You ain't finna get put in the book.
DC out here getting the full gold member treatment.
I didn't know that tickled.
See, that's the thing. This DC been getting fucked. He ain't been doing the fucking. That's what that is.
Oh,
hey.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let me say something. If she know how to fuck, nigga, the best.
Man.
All you gotta do is shut the fuck up. Let her do it. If the woman really like you, nigga, she want to please you. Don't be worrying about that. It's one of the best pussy ever.
Just lay on your back and just make sure I don't fall off the bed. That's all we got to do.
That's it. Game over.
DC over there taking notes. Y'all ain't seen a pencil. A pencil came into the screen real quick. DC over there writing shit down.
I ain't playing.
Why you get dark again?
I had a phone call. I had to do a phone call.
Wait, DC, are you using your light from your iPhone as your illuminator? DC,
what's up?
Are you using the light from your iPhone to light you?
I'm using both because this little ring
Oh
run.
shit. Yeah, okay. I didn't know.
Nigga, that's hilarious.
Okay.
This little ring run hot to the motherfucker.
All you gotta do is just push it back. That's all you gotta do is push it back.
Yeah, he too close.
Why sit here laughing so hard?
I got the flashlight on the iPhone. Like,
push it back, DC. Push it back some more.
Fucking that battery up, DC. You fucking that battery up.
You gonna blow that battery out.
That whole phone hot. That whole phone hot than the motherfucker.
Gonna lose all the baby pictures.
It do get warm. That motherfucker feel like blinders.
That's
when a
true.
nigga keep lining your beard up, that motherfucker be hot.
All your favorites about to go in the cloud, nigga.
Pocket, give himself a 30-degree burn on his ass.
Your whole favorites folder about to go in the cloud.
Nigga.
You know how your phone get too hot and that thermometer come up on the screen right now? That's what just happened. That's when nobody calling his ass.
Down on you.
Oh shit!
Everybody drinking. What y'all drinking?
Anybody married?
Nobody married?
Not no more.
No, man.
Ronnie married.
How long you been married to here?
7 years.
Oh. I remember when
I'm 15 over here, nigga. 15 years.
My nigga.
I remember when Tahir bought the ring and told us he was gonna propose.
When was this? Where was I at?
With your fucking phone on the goddamn light.
Nah.
I proposed at my 10-year high school reunion.
I remember. You asked all of our. Now you didn't ask. You let us know, like, hey guys, I got a big thing I'm about to do, and we were all like, oh.
Wait, you got married in LA?
No, I got married in St. Louis. I proposed in St. Louis and I got married in St. Louis. I did everything for under $5,000. Whole marriage.
I mean, my price is lower than yours.
Let me ask you a question. What's the limit on getting married? You know what I mean? When the wedding.
Oh.
What if your girl, right at the time to here, and she said she want this and she want 8 bitches with the same dresses on, but they different hues, same dresses. You know, you saying, look, we can just bring everybody BYOB. We can do this in the backyard because it's a party. All the wedding is.
Right.
It's a big ass party, right? And y'all paying for niggas to come see y'all be fucking unsuccessful in 3 to 5 years. Okay?
That's
why I got married in my mama's living room.
I swear to, I'm not playing.
Here's the thing. So we were like, yo, you basically paying for people to eat.
That's what I'm saying.
So, and drink.
At the reception, they basically charge by the plate. So, like, I had talked to a couple of women. So my god sister Dana, her wedding gift to us was a wedding planner. So I told her what I wanted, and a couple locations. She made that shit happen, right? So our wedding was small.
Princess.
We had 38 people.
Nothing can cool you down.
That's
Why
enough.
don't you go put your
I can beat your
pajamas on and
number.
take this off and
I
take
can
them
beat
off?
your
Then
number.
we had a wishing well wedding, so people didn't bring us gifts. They like dropped in money or the cards with the money in and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
Travel back to LA. But we also knew, it was like, man, we don't need all that shit, bro. Like, we had been talking since 2005 in college. That's when we met. And so it was like, man, we done everything. Like, we just, we getting this together to be legal. So like, it was great for us. We got great pictures. We got great video of it. We did a photo shoot the day of too. So we had the photographer all day. Because the photographer was the homie, but I'm gonna be honest with you, niggas clean up on the wedding. So I was like, well, nigga, if I'm paying for you for the day, we're gonna do a photo shoot too. So we did a photo shoot prior to the wedding, and then we got dressed and everything for the wedding, and then the reception, all of that. And my mom, she felt some type of way because I didn't let everybody come to the wedding, like all my cousins. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Man, fuck them. Yeah, I don't fuck with all my cousins.
This, so I was like,
I don't know. I feel
you
like
want to
if
hear my
I
wedding
ever...
story? You want to hear the real? That was expensive. What you did?
What you do, Ron?
I got married at the courthouse.
Me and my wife. First of all, I proposed. I ain't even say nothing special. I was like, "What days you work?"
Get your ass.
Like, what day? Every time I try to do something special, motherfucker, you acting goddamn okay. See. So we got engaged and we got married. We was gonna go to the courthouse, and my mom was like, we couldn't find no justice of the peace because my wife was like, we was engaged for like 2 years. She said, well, I guess we just ain't gonna never set no wedding date. Well, I said, let go today then. What's up? Fuck that shit. And she said, all right, let go. And then we went. You had to have a justice of the peace and somebody else. So I called my mom. I was like, you know, a justice of the peace. She said, what you doing? I said, I'm finna go and get married. Goddamn.
Oh.
She said, give me a day. I said, huh? She said, give me a day. She had a pastor come to her house. We had all our immediate family. My dad cooked. So we got married in my mama living room fucking in 2004. That's I had on some white Air Force Ones, nigga.
Hilarious. But you did it though.
I did.
Hey. Okay, Jackie.
Yeah,
what
Jackie.
happened?
Yeah.
Is that a stocking cap? Oh, that's a turban.
Where Jackie at?
No fuck. Jackie.
Who said where Jackie at?
You're gonna go on a midnight swim right now.
So yeah.
Yo.
So everybody, so you and Ronnie, so I always say this to cats who was married, like I was married once before.
Me
best
too.
shit ever. Yeah, best shit ever. But this is what I tell the women. Your daddy paid for the goddamn wedding.
Thank you. That's who's supposed to pay for the wedding.
Not me. I'm not going broke. Hold on, Tia. I'm not going broke for this bullshit. Do you understand?
Man,
your fucking daddy pays for it. None of my family. The woman's family paid for the wedding. All I want to do is show up, make you jump over the broom, right? We been fucking. You know what I'm talking about? We done drank already, okay? We done had the Popeyes chicken and the rollers with the croissant meat in it and all that good shit. We done did everything. I went to
croissant meat.
I don't know. You just make up something. Niggas just love bougie food. This croissant.
I'm fat. I'm like,
croissant meat.
Croissant meat plates it.
Listen, hey Grady.
I don't know. I feel like if I were to ever get married again, and this is something I told to people, and I would get married, a really small wedding, very inexpensive. And then I always felt like at the 5-year mark is when you have a big wedding. When you make it past the first 5 years. Or whatever years you decide, then you invest that money into a wedding. But I know people who spend 30 grand, 40 grand, 70 grand on a wedding and they got divorced in a year. So for me, it's like we need to earn.
Well, I'll say this, and that's not a bad point, because that's a good point. Now here's the difference. Before we spend any bread, if this gonna be my wife, we're going to the church. We're going to see the elders.
Yes.
Now hopefully your daddy in your life. Just don't come over here and say, well, this is what I want to do. Hold on, bitch. You're not evenly yoked with me, okay? We got to be comfortable with each other, bitch. We got to make sure that we evenly yoked. I don't give a shit if I'm Pashtun Muslim and you Baptist or Methodist, whatever it is, you got to be evenly yoked. Go to the elders of the church. Everybody sit down, give your flaws, give his flaws, shut the fuck up. And then let's just see if it matches. Now, how much do your daddy make? Is your daddy a city engineer? Or your daddy work at the post office? Or do your daddy work at Popeyes?
I will say we are planning to get remarried because like she reminds me that I did not give her the opportunity to plan her own goddamn wedding. And I'm like, I was 24, man. I was just trying to make it happen. I think I had to go on the road like the next day. I was like, shit, I got a goddamn show.
She mad at you, nigga.
Yeah. So we was planning the wedding before Corona hit. So I was we was gonna do something. Shit.
That's dope that you did it.
Her dad almost ruined the engagement. Cause I had told I reached out to her mom and asked her mom for her permission because she grew up with her mom and shit. And that's so I told her mom and her sister and my family where I was gonna propose at. And her dad hit her up and was like, "Hey, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to be there for your nuptials." Right? He told her the day of this shit. She was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, never mind." So from that day in 2012, I've never forgave this nigga. And I told him if I see him, it's like that for him on sight. And I mean that shit with everything in my body. And she done told her daddy that I feel this way. He was like, "Oh, he gotta let that go." I'm gonna let it go, nigga. Want to see you.
On you, nigga.
Y'all gotta have a fair one. You gotta fight her
daddy at all.
You gonna fight her daddy?
My wife's daddy in shape to here. This nigga is 70 and he is in. He can go shirtless right now. This nigga lift weights every day.
Hey, listen.
He let me know he's 70. This nigga look like.
That's why you have homies. Y'all jump that nigga.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna hide his medicine. Fuck that. I'm gonna hide your goddamn your prescription, baby. I know what you got going.
The older you get, you just want to stay married. The amount of comedians in particular that I have seen with a lot of hoopla on social media getting married, and the amount of them who got divorced shortly after, the number is staggering. I just want to stay married.
It's work now. The pandemic almost got us over with. Cause shit, let your girl trip over a size 13 Jordan like 3 times in a row, like 3 different things. Nigga.
You got almost
patience is like.
Don't do snack junkie like that, Ronnie.
Yeah, my wife is killing it. My wife making vegan cookies in the pandemic, so I be taking cookies to the post office, man. She done stepped up. I don't got to strip no more. I ain't got to do comedy no more. We making cookies.
Getting that bread.
My last boyfriend, we shopped for rings, and I wanted a rock, but I realized the reason why is I wasn't really in love with him. The boyfriend now, I don't care about a dress, a wedding, the ring.
Oh, I love that.
But the last guy, I was like, I want Houdini to play at the reception. I wanted to.
Yeah, that's genius.
I wanted
Houdini costs $1,500 now, nigga. Right now, you can get the old Houdini.
But I realized because I wasn't in love with him the way you should. Damn. I wanted a ceremony.
Right.
Like that's what I think most chicks, they probably really want the ceremony. That's really what they want.
Have y'all heard Steven Jackson's wedding story? Y'all heard Steven Jackson tell about the girl?
Yes.
All this $500,000.
Yep.
And she wouldn't sign the prenup, and she was trying to like stagger it into the day of. And he was like, "Fuck that."
Yeah, he was smart.
I thought most women want a ceremony eventually. Like even if they have a small wedding, I thought
That's how I feel, DC. That's how I feel. I want something small and then eventually something big.
I think
but you know what? I still don't want nothing big. Now that I'm thinking about it, I realize that weddings are just to take care of other people. You feeding and drinking other people to celebrate you. If I get married again, it's gonna be a destination wedding. You gonna pay your ass. You gonna pay your way to get there. It's gonna be all inclusive for the weekend. We can drink and eat all weekend, all inclusive. And I don't want to come out my pocket shit.
See, that's where I have a bone of contention. Destination weddings. You want me to come to fucking Hawaii?
Yes. Yes.
And you ain't gonna pay my airline ticket, the hotel.
But you're gonna have a good time. If I tell you in enough time in advance, you can get with what's the people that the travel agent, you can put $200 a month, whatever it is. You might need this vacation. You understand what I'm saying? It's more than just a wedding. It's a good fucking time, okay? It's a whole weekend. It ain't one day, it's a weekend.
My dream is, and I didn't have this, my dream is ceremony anywhere. Justice of the Peace, the courthouse, but I've always wanted a big party reception. I'm talking dancing, open bar, cupcakes, cakes, pies.
That's because of Coming to America.
Huh?
She said cupcakes, cakes, and pies.
Yeah,
I didn't want a big wedding because of Coming to America.
I want a regular. I had a dream. I didn't want a cake. I want like individual pies, the cupcakes that you want. a DJ dancing. The reception to me is the most fun part of the wedding.
It is.
Party,
So look, Tahir. So after we got married, about 2 or 3 years later, my homeboy, who was my manager at the time, got married, and he had his wedding in the Bahamas. So I'm taking us there, like, cause I ain't had no money at first. I'm like, well, this be like our honeymoon, you know.
Yeah.
Nigga,
You rolling her eyes at you the whole time.
Nigga, this nigga he went all out, and he the same nigga telling me, save your money, nigga, save your money. This motherfucker got the wedding at sunset, the sun sitting right on the ocean. Nigga, we got on linen, my toes in the water. It's birds that spelt their name over us and shit. I look at my wife, she's like, I'm standing next to this nigga. You know, as a best man, you like, nigga, if you want to deal, we'll goddamn jump in the ocean and swim away from this motherfucker. I'm with you. I look over at my wife, she like, ugh.
Here's the thing, Ronnie. He told you to save your money because he knew y'all money wasn't on the same level. See, he didn't have to save his money. That's what that means.
Well, shit, whatever. In my mind, I was like, well, this would be another. We taking a trip. You know, I'm thinking like we in Bahamas.
She been mad at you ever since.
Nigga.
See, I ain't never been married before. Like,
that nigga.
DC, you been married before?
No, I never did it. Man.
Oh, okay, because I was feeling left out. I ain't never been married or nothing. I
never crossed that bridge.
Shit,
somebody here was asking if DC was single. I'm like, bitch, we don't know. Nobody knows.
DC's so private with his private. I like it, man, because a lot of people didn't know that I was married until like this year when I started bringing Farron into content. Because it's like, bro, we give so much of our lives to our online community, and when we're on stage and shit, we deserve the right to reserve some of our personal life for our life, bro. Like we don't.
When my money, when I come across a big sum of money, I'm gonna hire somebody to follow DC. I got questions. I need to know where the fuck he lives, who he's fucking. I need to know. I'm tired of it. I don't know shit about him.
The thing that makes it so crazy is that when you post your spouse or someone that you're entertaining on social media, which I learned the hard way not to.
Yeah,
everybody, people creepy. They will go follow this person.
Yep.
And DM them and say stuff. I put some post up and I tagged my girlfriend, and she called me and she's like, Tacarra, I have 200 new followers. And I was like, you know, what are you about to do? She said, I'm blocking everybody. The fact that they want to follow me because you posted me is insane. But people are creepy.
They are. People are creepy.
But I run my wife's Instagram, so I'll be
fucking B.
I got my wife's Instagram in my phone. I'll be writing her DM. What's up, player? The meeting. What's up? What's good, brother?
See, I don't post my my situations. I did that shit one time, and a pack of young girls decided to jump in my DMs, and it's like,
sometimes you can't help it. You get so caught up in
young girls jumped in my DMs and was like, I used to talk to him. Okay, bitch, I talk to him now. Get out of here. Like, it's my turn. Why you a hater? Let me have my turn.
Can we talk about the new young chicks?
Yeah, that's why you gotta block your past. You gotta block all your past before you make.
I posted one time. I will never post not another ever again.
Not another again.
Nope.
Guilty of it. Sometimes you get so caught up in the crush, you just want to share.
You do.
You don't know when it's gonna happen. You could be like, I will never do that, and the next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, look at his feet. You just
like when. But it was crazy. Like when people would see me and my boyfriend together before we broke up, they'd be like, "Oh, this is my friend. This is my friend," and he would introduce me as his friend because we just ain't want no shit. Like, this is my friend. You know,
when you side chicks want credit, man. These new chicks want credit for dick served and shit. I don't know what's up.
Dick served.
Credit for dick served.
Credit for dick served. Like
I just
grabbed it. That's fantastic. Credit for dick served.
Ladies, is it offensive when a dude don't introduce you as his girl?
Yes, it is. Especially if you his girl. Yes, it is.
It depends on the situation for me. But if we public with our stuff, then yeah. But if it's to his family, you know, whatever, people like that, then I'ma feel away. But if it's just some regular niggas and we don't know, I don't give a fuck about that.
My biggest problem with my last boyfriend is that I don't feel he didn't celebrate me. All the shows, anything on TV, he didn't post anything on his social media, and that bothered me.
That sounds like the Meek Mill and Wale beef.
Yeah, well, you can call it that.
Oh no, my
like,
baby posted. My baby posted.
He didn't have to give details of our relationship, but
he could have just said support Jackie Fabulous.
Nothing, and he didn't. Yeah. And we would fight like. And I'm like, if you are not proud of me, we can't date.
Yeah. I just tell him, you don't fucking know me. Don't you tell nobody shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do all that. Because I treat this what I treat comedy like. This is my job for 18 years, right? This is what we do. Treat my job like I work at fucking Dunkin' Donuts. That keep niggas away from you with bullshit. They keep people saying, I gotta bring my girls in or me and my homies. What's your guest list like? Don't tell nobody I'm fucking with you. None of that shit. None of it. And we ain't fucking no way, so it don't matter.
Can I ask y'all single people, how is it gonna be after Corona? How do you pick
the same
with on the little slide shit? Because you could die a little bit with some pussy.
I would still, if I wasn't with somebody, I would still fuck. It don't matter. We're all gonna die.
All right.
Is the dick worth the virus? Is what I need.
Everybody got a virus. Only this one got a publicist. That's the only thing. The only difference.
Real shit.
That's true. I'm very true. Thank you, Jackie. I like that.
I'm still, hold to my original criteria. Like I don't keep a lot of company. So, because I get annoyed quickly. Man. Like I will strike a dude out so fast. I mean, to hear this nigga go with all this extra blinking. Like I will just be like, I get annoyed real quick. All this extra blinking? Yeah, like it takes so long for me to like somebody. That's why I don't understand how women be like this on her third birthday. Sis, it is June, like on her third boyfriend in June. How? It take me so long
I'm always to like a dude. I am surprised by women who always got a boyfriend. I'm like,
take a while.
You just posted your obituary for the last man. Where does no nigga come from?
Yeah, she was ready. She had it.
The new nigga was at the funeral. He drove her
right. It take a minute.
He designed the flyer. He did the obituary.
He designed the flyer.
He designed the fucking flyer.
Like I just got out of something 6 months ago, so it's probably gonna be at least another year or year and a half before. Nah, he was that nigga for me. He was the love of my goddamn life. Like, yeah, I'm still hurt over that. I'm healing. Okay. So
I always have
dude that can come to me. Ain't no dude that can talk to me right now.
One of my red flags is when I meet a new guy and he doesn't have any lag time between girlfriends. Any guy who's like, and her
We're about to be over with. It's a pandemic. This nigga trying to get his numbers up.
No, not pandemic. I'm talking pre-pandemic. I would meet a guy and he would be like, he would go through his timeline and conversation, and there's no lapse,
no gap,
long time.
Yeah, he's just leapfrogging these hoes.
No, like, I feel like Ronnie asked us, the single women, which I'm not. But if you single, how are you going to deal with dating out the coronavirus? But I feel like a lot of my friends who are married and in real serious relationships, y'all getting tested the fucking most.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all are getting tested. My girlfriend lives in a different city. I'm fine. I can function with that. She don't get on my nerves, maybe once or twice. But for people who live with their person that they always at work and you always over there and y'all don't really see each other like that, and now the COVID done fucked with both your jobs, and she don't make grits the way you really like them because now you got time to taste them. You not rushing in the morning. And you like, bitch, these grits hard in the motherfucker. You always make grits like this. You don't try to make it hard ever. I'm always rushing to work.
Part of the reason why I think mine is working now is that we don't live together.
And that's I think what's good with me. I don't live with her.
My favorite thing in the world is going home. I love leaving.
Yeah, leaving.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick. And Farron, she's watching. So I ain't gonna. It ain't no cap on my end. Like going on the road and being able to miss her and the family is so essential for me.
This nigga.
That's so essential for me because, and she knows this now. But like I'm
about to go in the house.
I put so much energy on stage and into videos and stuff like that. Like usually when I come home, like I'm super low key, I'm super mellow at the crib to the point where she's asked me a couple times, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just this is how I am when I'm not home." So like going on the road allowed me that time to like recharge when I'm not like performing, and then it also allows me the time to miss her, and I come home and I can give her more of that energy. But lately, it's just been like it's been it's just you're always in each other's space, and it's literally just readjusting your entire life. We had to, because she's still working from home, and I'm doing Zooming with the homies and squadcasts and quarantine games and all that shit every day. We had to come up with schedules of who's gonna shoot in what room at this time, and she has to take conference calls all the time, and we're literally just all on top of each other. So like we don't like I don't shy away from the reality. Like she goes to a hotel once a month, and I go to a hotel once a month, and we like just get that alone time so we can allow each other enough time to miss each other and then come back and be better. Because it's like, bro, like, and when I tell people that, they're like, yo, she allows you to do that. I'm like, it's necessary too. Like that missing your partner gives you that love and keeps that strong. Because like when you constantly around a person, like you get aggravated, and the smallest little thing can set you off, and it's just like that. It all that blinking like that. I'm just aggravated. I ain't got no space. You know what I mean? So
there's nothing hotter than going to a hotel with your partner.
Man, listen, hotel sex is lit.
Get out of your own house to meet at a hotel for the purpose of we're gonna fuck someplace else, for God's sake.
You gave me a good idea because I watched the whole Jordan doc in the bathroom, nigga. So I watched all 10 of them things in the toiletry.
Jordan doc was fire.
I think you know, people just. I think what happens is that's a good thing that you and your wife did that, only because, you know, if I get married again, you know what I'm saying, I probably would, and I'm a loner, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Taurus, so you know how bulls are, they do their own shit. So yeah, for real. So you already know. So I think that's a good thing, and you know, or just having multiple women that you could just be cool with, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what up? A lot of people don't like that, but it's just like
that's not gonna work for me at all, Grady.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. You don't. I ain't asking for permission. Don't worry about it.
My kids are little, so
that don't work for me.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. That ain't my thing. So I'm just saying, when you far as getting away from you, because that's the best way for the relationship. And you know, I'm gonna be with a broad that's gonna, you know, she's gonna want to miss and be like, where you been, this and the other, but every day, and you need balance is good. Balance is always good.
I will always tell people
the other day
that marriage is, and this is something I learned from her. Like I came into it with this preconceived notion of what it had to be, and you know, like all of these things that I had seen on TV, and she was like, "Nigga, this is what we make it. We don't go out with somebody else." Because there's not a one size fits all when it comes to
Farron.
So she like literally changed. Like a lot of people like to hear redefine marriage. I saw that in the comments. Like, nah, she just opened my eyes to like what it should be. Like what works for this couple might not work for. Like Kev is my dog. That's one of my best friends. But I can't be what Kev is with him and Melissa and my boy Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like him and his wife, they have something different. Like we found what works for us. And that's what we rock with. So like our communication is first of all, I think like of the utmost importance. And she had to teach me how to communicate because I ain't know how to talk. Like when I get upset, I get quiet. And then we get into it, I'm gonna be quiet for a couple of days. You're gonna feel that tension in the fucking house. I was like, what the fuck talking gonna do? I ain't want to talk about that shit. I'm just gonna be mad till I ain't mad no more. And she showed me like, nigga, that ain't good. And it's from her that I learned how to communicate better with her, how to communicate better with my daughter. And why she's really the reason that I ended up trying out therapy, because I didn't know how to communicate. I'm a doer. I ain't a talker. So I just like, I ain't talking about shit, bro.
My wife told me I had to go to therapy or I'm gone. I said, you know what? I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna check it out. See what they talking about. I found a coupon. You know,
I'm gonna roll through. I'm not gonna stay. He said they got it on. They got it on Groupon. They got a little deal on social. I found something.
And therapy is
2 miles away from the house.
It is. I go to therapy now and I love it.
Nigga,
one of my biggest lessons.
Quarantine, we had them TED Talks in the bed every night. I think I'm gonna get some pussy. We talked 2 hours about what's wrong with me. I'm naked, but it's cool.
But I feel like she loves you, Ronnie. I feel like a woman that wants to have, she loves you. That's all. She want to stay with you. She want to make sure that whatever it is that she feels and whatever way you feel about her, she just want to make sure y'all work because she love you. When a woman lets you keep fucking up and don't say shit, she on her way out the fucking door. She don't give shit no more.
I'm gonna be honest though. I don't know how much longer mine's gonna last because he doesn't know how to communicate or talk. He's a street dude. He's a, he's a gully in the street.
And watching this shit.
Huh? No, he don't have. He got a cricket phone. He don't got no real phone. He's
from the Bronx. He a whole little.
Yeah, he don't got no data.
I'm about done. He about done, Jackie. I thought that was.
He's really from the street, and our biggest problem is he don't know how to talk when we have fights, and I don't know how to.
Got PTSD and shit. It's like it's different. It's a lot of other shit going on, like childhood shit niggas don't know about, and like
or you just gotta just look at it like from the perspective of the shit y'all arguing about. It don't really mean shit to him. So the shit
that's why me and my wife started smoking back in the day.
His problem. He don't care. Like, girl, if you don't shut the hell up, you know what I mean? I'm a felon or whatever his case is. You know. Me and
he might have been through some bigger shit, Jackie.
Yeah, because it's for men who are men, you don't really give a shit about what you're talking about most of the time.
Well, what do I do if I care about it? How do we fix that?
Well, here's the thing: you got to get with the right dude, and then you already know the good nigga is the one that you ain't gonna fuck with. You gonna fuck with the nigga that's a challenge. Okay, you gonna always fuck with a man that's a challenge. If you're a real woman, and Jackie, you a real one now. You Jamaican. So y'all don't play. Y'all fucking don't play. So you got to look at the situation. So if a man is, most of the time we want to see you, but we really don't want to hear you unless we ask you the question. I know I think that's
fucked up.
I know. I believe it. I'm not saying y'all lying. But it's
I think that's such a fucked up thing.
That's just how we are, just wired different.
So how are we gonna make this work?
Look at Ronnie. Ronnie, like that shit ain't gonna fly in my goddamn house. That shit ain't gonna fly.
He's listening to me. No, that's the listening face.
That's real shit. He's saying some real shit.
He's listening to me. He's listening.
So because I can't jump on this one. I hear you.
I just think that
I understand what you talking about.
I just think that you in finding a mate. The best thing is really understanding what bonding is. Can you really stand this motherfucker? We ain't talking about no corona. We ain't talking about no money. Can you really be that person? That's the difference.
I think the most important thing is finding somebody that one is on your level of communication or shows that potential.
Real shit.
And encouraging that because everybody's different. Like you said, like you gotta find the right one for you. One of the things that aside from helping me learn how to communicate, Ferrandin was like, help me to be honest. I don't lie to nobody. I tell people exactly what it is. I'm not finna lie to nobody. And that helped me in so many different areas of my life, even when it comes to like comedy. Like if somebody try to book me for something, they be like, yeah, man, you get this exposure. I don't care about the exposure, bro. Yeah. Like, I make videos every day. I'm increasing the exposure, but in the past, I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see how that goes. So it's like being able to communicate and being honest, like brutally honest, has helped me so much. And
my wife is like my piece, nigga. She helped me. She helps me, goddamn, be like, fuck this shit. You are the motherfucking shit. And these niggas don't know they supposed to be paying you this. Fuck them. Right. We can do this shit on our own. Goddamn it. Go think about. You know what I'm saying? She's like. It's like she charged me up, so I be, I talk to her every day, like trying to see what's going on. I be fucking up, but shit, I know I be fucking up, and she know I be fucking up. So it's like it ain't. It's little shit. It's just little shit, dog. It's
I just feel like it'd be wrong for me to break up with him during the whole Black Lives Matter movement.
I can't fuck with you, Jackie.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like now is the worst time to be like, nigga, I can't do this.
But why? But you gotta keep the household together. You won't communicate.
I don't.
And that's really not nothing to break up over, honestly.
Whatever y'all think of a street nigga from the Bronx, that's who this guy is.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jackie. I'm from the Bronx. I've had several street niggas from the Bronx.
I don't know how to handle him.
Bitch, run. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna listen.
Handle him. You gotta accept him.
Yeah, it is nothing you can do because he's over in his 40s.
Yeah,
he's already set in his ways.
Yeah,
he doesn't really give a shit.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? He doesn't give a shit. He cares about you though. Let a pigeon shit on your shoulder. He gonna kill the pigeon. So you gotta wait. You gotta waiver someone that's going to be a real protector versus someone that's not a communicator because you get paid to communicate. Street niggas don't get paid to communicate. They get paid to keep their head on a swivel. We don't have time for that shit.
Jackie, this is rough ass
how I handle it. How I handle dealing with him is I just stay away, and that's making things worse.
Until you want some dick, and then you be like, oh, now's a good time. Okay, go home.
Yeah, but that's not healthy.
I don't think it is healthy, but I don't like when people be like, you gotta accept him. No, the fuck, I don't. I don't have to accept you as a shitty person who can't communicate.
He's not a shitty person because I know that he's madly in love with me. I just don't know if I can handle.
Well, just someone who can't communicate. I think communicating is official. I mean, I think it's one of the most efficient, one of the most important parts of a relationship is the communicating part. And if you don't have that, then it's like he's never going to hear you. He's never going to hear.
He communicates the most during sex. And I'm like, dude, I know dick is fantastic, but that can't be the only way we really open up.
Well, then maybe you have to utilize that. Maybe that's what works for him. You got to get your list in.
Or the real shit is, Jackie, that's what the tone you set. You set that tone. You set that.
Yeah, you didn't come. You got to come in the first time that nigga gets silent in the combo. You didn't say shit. You just let it happen. He thought it was cute.
And the pussy giving up. You set the tone. I always tell any man, the woman run it. You just got to decide if you want to fuck with her or not. The broad run it. It all matter. Men ain't gonna get tired of fucking themselves.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're gonna get around some swollen, things, and then we're gonna make ourselves feel good for a little while, but we don't really need that broad. You know what I'm talking about? Because all these it ain't sausage fest niggas. All these niggas got women. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen him in a week and a half because I'm like, I don't want sex to be the only thing that he and I do well.
No, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that you're saying right now, and a lot of the things a lot of the way that you feel, does he know that? I always sit with women who want to dog, and this is a mistake I used to make. You used to talk shit about the man, talk shit about what he do and what he do wrong. But a lot of times it's like these niggas don't even know that we feel this way. So how can we expect them to do something or react to us in a way when we didn't even tell them that we don't like this shit, or you never even told them that you feel like he can't communicate? So it's like, I'm gonna break up with him because he doesn't communicate the way I like, but he doesn't even know that he don't because you never said nothing to him.
Or beat the nigga in a game of Uno, Jackie. Shit. Play the nigga in Uno. Beat the nigga in the game of Uno. A nigga, he'll be like, what the fuck is this count? And then you just start playing.
I need to stop running and spend time with him because I just stay away when I can't handle it. I guess I'm not good at communicating either all the time.
Right. Yes, Ronnie, what's that?
I have nothing of value.
Snack junkie vegan homemade oatmeal cream pie.
I have nothing of value to add to your relationship.
Why nothing of value to add?
I said I have nothing of value to add to the relationship conversation. 100% of my relationships have ended in failure. I have no idea what I'm doing.
All of us.
That's all of us.
Everyone that we had in the past is a failure. So you do have you can contribute.
Yeah.
We've all had failure.
She eat that cookie. She like,
give me a second. You gotta put it like this. As a man that went through a divorce, I learned a lot about self, right? When I was married, that's what made me get into stand-up. You know what I mean? So 18 years ago, my baby is 18. So I remember the fucked up shit that I didn't do. I wasn't a communicator. I just look at you because you're a girl and I'm raised by, we don't argue with women. We just be like, what you say? We give you the look, and then I'm getting the fuck out the room, and then I'm going out the house, and then I'm getting in the car, and then I'm not coming back for like whenever I want to because I can do that. I don't give a shit enough to beef with you because that's women shit.
Enough. I love that key word. I don't give a shit enough.
Enough. Yeah.
That's a huge part right there.
So I think the funny part of being, cat that went through divorce, it taught you about self. That's the first thing. Can you really, are you a relationship dude? Are you a married? Because some guys are just stick and move. I was always frugal with it. Like, bitch, I don't like you. Your elbow's black. You chew too loud. I don't like you.
Your elbow's black.
Right? You talk too good. You got black gums and you mean. We don't play that shit over here. It's okay. Like you can say, well, I cook. I went to culinary school. I don't need you. I want you. Difference. That's how you set the shit apart. I didn't know that until I got divorced.
Yeah, I try my wife every day, and she be like, "Get the hell on, boy." I'm like, "What's up, Red? Let me get some of that. What's happening? I'm still on your head. What's up?" In my mind, I'm an Atlanta drug dealer at all times in the house.
Right.
What's up, Red? I buy your ass a Camaro right now. What's up? I got it.
I'll buy your ass a Camaro right now.
You know, in Atlanta, I'm getting to that age with this hairdo and need glasses. These niggas be my age, but they be buying bitches 06 Chargers instead of talking to them.
Nigga.
They be like, I get that Charger in that yard. See what you're talking about.
In that yard.
In that yard over there. That girl, you know, them girl 23, all they want is a Charger. They ain't got no car. You know, Georgia niggas different. They'll buy you a car before they got there and see what's up. Like, what you need? I buy you a 98 Taurus.
And then get mad when the broad really use them for the bread. But that's
I went on got that car from him. I went and got the car. Yeah, I went on got it.
That's what that's the crazy shit. A nigga was quick to buy a broad something, right?
Right.
And then when she want him only for that, then he get mad with her and want to cuss out. But that's what he led with. That's what that's the point I meant.
Yes, sir.
You can't open them legs up. You gotta be like, look, nigga, this is how I am. And you can't treat them because we're all adults, right?
Right.
I think when you start talking about, well, this is what I don't do because you on the road, don't nobody, regular America does not give a fuck about entertainers, okay? Once entertainers understand your life is your shit. Our shit is unconventional. We make the money. They already have everything laid out for them. So that's understand that's already going to be a clash right there. So you have to just be able to level up with a motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't even talking about a nigga trying to books his own shit and gotta go get it on their own. It's a whole other mentality. We don't have time for goddamn a lot of the other shit that these niggas who work 9 to 5 do. Cause I'm trying to goddamn, I got this nigga on the line that play for such and such, and he want to do a charity event, and he got a $40,000 budget. I'm trying to goddamn book this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing.
Yeah.
Especially everybody in this box, I know they book their own shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have a comedian agent.
It's a different level of stress. That
I do.
I'm saying, even if you have an agent, you have booked your own shit before.
I don't trust.
And it's a lot of stress. And you know what I'm saying?
It's a different level of stress that comes with being a comedian. Before you get like the big name managers and the big name comedians. And I've told this to Farron before. It's like even with, because she always talks about how like I don't ever stop working. Like I'm always either filming something, editing something on Instagram or Twitter, looking for a video or a picture to make another video about, planning something, trying to get a meeting going or something. Like she's like, you never take time to enjoy life. And I'm like, yo, like I just started getting the ball rolling. It's still up here right now, so I can't take off the gas because there is no blueprint for how to make it in entertainment.
We make
like you want to be a doctor, you know you got to go to college, and then you got to go to med school, and then you got to get a residency. You want to be a lawyer, you do the same thing. You go to college, you go to the law school, and then you try to get on at a firm, or you be a public defender or something like that. Like a lot of fields have some type of trajectory and some type of blueprint. When it comes to comedy, there are so many different ways to skin the cat, but none of them ensure success.
Real
so like
shit.
when you find a lane that strikes on fire, you got to keep going with aggression and vigor. And I just like, I don't know how to do anything but go full speed.
Yes.
And she hates that because she's like, I just don't want you to look up and you look back at your life and like, man, I didn't really do anything.
Especially now during the pandemic, it's like everybody ain't had time to sit down. Like I've been on the road since 2001, like all the time. Like I do over 100 colleges a year. You know what I'm saying? Every time. So it's like all that shit gone. So I'm like, what's the next move? We playing it like I get to put more time in my podcast. We threw our own show because the comedy club they call them back and they want you to come in these clubs with less people and they want you to take less money.
Like, bring your own mic. You gotta bring your own mic.
Fam, I'm not finna go for less money and you can die a little bit. Nigga, I'm high risk. I'm fat. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? We throwing we did some shit in Atlanta on May 23rd. We did a drive-in comedy show at a parking lot, nigga. We put a movie screen up. We got the headphone shit. We did commentary over the movie. You know how Tony Baker does his shit? We did commentary, our podcast talking over the movie, just being funny. And you can switch the channel if you want to listen to us with the movie. You can listen to the movie by itself or us or a DJ. We charge for vendor spots. We had a fucking mobile bar. You put a green light in your car window. Somebody bring you a drink. And like, I'm taking this shit on the road. Like, I'm trying to make up the new wave of doing comedy because the world ain't going back to normal. I don't know what you think about. I don't know what normal is no more. I'm going to take this shit everywhere to the colleges And y'all need to get on this drive-through shit. Like, especially LA, y'all got good weather. All you need is somebody that own the parking lot, get you some headphones, screen, goddamn, Billy, put you a stage outside. Tell them niggas to meet you over here, and they will pay.
The Zoom I did before this one, the owner of the Comedy Cellar was one of the people in the Zoom. Mm-hmm. And that's part of the motivation why I moved back to New York, because the Cellar was now my home club.
Yeah.
And it closed down with the pandemic. And we're talking about Floyd and politics. And all I was thinking is, I kept bugging them like, when are you going to reopen? I asked him a 1,000 times, and he was like, well, Jackie, and I'm like, look, nigga, this is why I moved back the fuck here. Open this guy. I will get sick. I will take some Sudafed, but I need to be back on stage. I came back to this state for the Cellar.
My point is this. I think you the sauce, Jackie. I think you ain't realizing we the sauce. It don't matter what the fuck building we in.
I know.
I'm gonna talk my shit on this motherfucker. I'm gonna talk my shit on your page. I'm gonna talk my shit on live. I need to get y'all to give me some money for talking my shit, because like Tahir know, when these people like you, they give you money, man.
They support you.
Yeah, they look for you. They send you messages like, I want to send you something. It happens all the time.
Now, Black power is our shit.
I think the good thing is I'm glad Hollywood been where it's at right now. I'm glad everybody is even now. Now it's no more class. Now you have to understand who fuck with you and who don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So even when Tiffany did the biggest shit in comedy is when she split the budget with them sisters. Period.
Right.
That was the biggest shit in comedy.
She split the budget with all them on that special shit?
All of them rich niggas, all of them. That's how it's supposed to be.
I need the whole song, goddamn. Fuck.
Because remember, when we did Next Level, when we did, when they gave you the option of would you do LOL or would you do
I did Next Level.
I said, nigga, I'm taking Comedy Central. You ain't put 20 million
option, nigga. I'm asked me did I want to do the LOL shit.
Yeah, it was like 33 of y'all. And I was like, I won't be in there with that group with them niggas. Never.
I couldn't had like 12 of them, right? I think it was like 12 that it
was 33 altogether. It was 33 altogether.
You talking about them 30-minute specials?
Mm-hmm. With Kev, with LOL, they had blocked out like 33 comics.
Oh, I didn't do that. You did.
I did Next Level. I did Next Level. Yeah, you did the one I did. Yeah. But the good thing of what she did is like she opened up the gate for niggas to be like, oh shit,
share the money.
Niggas been fucking playing. Okay. And that was the best shit in stand-up, but they didn't talk about it. So when I talked to Marlo today about it, I was like, yeah, nigga, that she was like, Grady, I said, I do comedy business. When I book theaters, I don't really do comedy clubs. I book theaters. I don't even fuck with the comedy club because you already know they're gonna lie and be like, what your numbers look like and all. I don't know. You want to be in
the club owner lie to me while I'm in the club and he ain't there. This is the worst weekend we ever had in our history. I'm like, bitch, it's full in here.
I don't do comps, nigga. We don't do guests.
Ronnie, what's the comedy club? What's the big comedy club in Atlanta?
Hold on one second, Tacarra. DC had been trying to say something for a second. Go ahead, DC.
Oh, we sorry, DC.
DC, what you need, baby?
Talking ass nigga.
He got his light on.
What I say? I put my light on. No, yeah. At what point though? Ronnie was talking about the doing like a movie theater joint though. At what point do it got to be satisfying for us though? You know what I mean? Because this Zoom shit, I did a couple of Zoom shows.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't like.
You hate them for real?
I don't like them.
I do hate them.
I like them.
I don't not hate them because I've done 3 colleges on Zoom. Like when the pandemic first started, I got some agents that's some gorillas. They little tiny Jewish men and they don't fuck around. And I did like 3 schools on Zoom, but the cool part was I could turn on every camera and I could talk to them directly. What's going on in your house? I see what you're drinking on.
But that I feel that, Ronnie. But my thing is this: like, it still don't feel like what live comedy give us.
Right. But the money had a check though. So
yeah, the money be good. The money's cool, but I still be needing that satisfaction of busting that nut. You know what I mean?
But you know what I learned? What was the best for me? I did the Laugh Factory and I've done the Ha Ha. And they have a couple people in the audience, very spaced out, not too. And you just did the Laugh Factory today, Tahir.
Yeah.
And I think if they did social distancing in the club and still did a live version, it felt much better. Did it not, Tahir? Just to be on the stage. I just like being on the stage.
Right, yeah.
The people that were there and the live that they did today were just the comics.
Right.
So it was a little different. I would say this, man, like, and we're starting to feel it more with the pandemic, but it had been happening before with like online comedy and people getting big in the comedy realm, but starting at Instagram or Facebook or something like that. Technology is always going to change. It's going to be ever changing. You either going to get on this boat or stay on that shore and you see that motherfucker sail away. So as much as we resist it, you're holding yourself back from at least having that tool in your tool belt. The more that you accept the waves and the way that the current is going to shift, the better adjusted you're going to be for the future. Because live comedy may go back to where it was before all of this happened. It may not.
Right.
So if it does not go or it does not go back for at least another year or so, at least you already know how to adjust. You know how to sidestep because you've already made a lateral adjustment to this new lane. But if the more you resist it and this becomes more of the norm, then you got to play catch up for all of those months you missed out on. So I would say it at least try it. I know it don't feel the same. Like today I had to find my rhythm and what it really did was made me trust my material because I know the shit's funny. This is shit I've done in front of a live crowd and it hit. So I just got to make sure I remember my pacing and I just can't take the laugh breaks. They might be laughing at the crib, but I can't hear it. But I just got to trust that the material is solid enough to carry me through the entire set because the more you resist change, the more you become obsolete. It happens with people and it's happened with companies.
Laptop.
When you think about touchscreen phones, remember when all phones had like all of them had like keypads and stuff. Then Apple came out, and then you had the
stylus first. It was the stylus first.
The Palm had the stylus and the keyboard. Then everybody switched to touchscreen. BlackBerry held out. Now at the time, RIM, which is the creator of BlackBerry, they had the market on lock. They like BlackBerry side scroll and all that shit had it on lock, bro.
I remember that, bro.
I had a BlackBerry.
They held out. They resisted change, and they became obsolete. Nobody cares about BlackBerry. It's not mentioned. If it ain't an iPhone or a Samsung, your phone ain't shit. It's because they resisted change. And the more you resist change, the more you will become obsolete. It's simple as that.
That's why I thank God I do colleges because I can see what the new shit is because the kids gonna tell me. I'm one of the. Did anybody on here do comedy before? Like the old comedy? I'm like the only one on here that did old.
I just did the one 2014.
I didn't do the old one.
I did the one before Katrina hit, nigga. I did like 2 or 3 seasons before that. So I'm like still around. And the way you stay around is you got to be like water. You got to adjust to what the fuck going on. Like I remember when Instagram first started hitting, every comedian was like, these Instagram niggas ain't funny, blah, blah, blah. Man. And then when I met one of them cats, they looked up to us. They were like, bro, we were trying to learn from y'all. Y'all shitted on us. And now they the niggas and they like, fuck y'all old niggas. But I done built a little network of y'all. Like,
you found him too?
Yeah, I've never been like the one to shit on the young niggas. Right. They used to shit on us. Like I remember when we used to like, if a nigga had like a song in they bit, like when Duval was doing like a song bit, them old comics used to talk so much shit. But I remember the people loved the shit. Like it was like just a different tool. It was a different way of doing it. And I just was like, took notes on just how you have to be knowing what the next wave is. You gotta kind of be connected to what's going on next. And then they want to learn from us. I remember Mr. Bankshot reached out to me, nigga from Instagram. Man, these niggas call me from school. I ain't never been done comedy before. I said, bro, take your 5 best posts and do them shits on stage and keep practicing in that shit. Like that shit, y'all doing material already. It's just up. Like it's visual. Right. These are jokes. These are whole bits. Do them shits. And show me how to do the Instagram shit. So,
but I think being
a hater, man. Just, you know what I mean?
To add to both of y'all shit, it's just what happened is the comedy club and then the comedy circuit changed. They gave Gerard Carmichael, who only did comedy 4 years, and they gave him an hour special, that shifted everything. When comedy clubs start looking at talent and start looking at seat fillers, it changed. So a lot of the niggas that was like passed over, that's where you get the hate from.
Yeah.
That's why they be like, well, fuck these people.
Right. You know I was one of them up next good dudes, but in my mind, I'm like, it's still on me to be I love being the next best thing for 18 years. Bitch, I'm new to somebody every day. You know what I'm saying? So, and the cool part is those young guys book them goddamn clubs and they get there, you realize they ain't got but 26 minutes and they need an OG somewhere close around. So
close the show.
Like, get you a writing job with one of these young niggas. Like I tell every young comedian that's got 2 million, 3 million followers and they selling out clubs, making 30, 40,000 a weekend. Nigga, if you don't hire you 2 older comedians to roll with you, stupid, he will have your shit tight in 3 months. Like,
but you got to understand the new comedy club, Ronnie, is the cell phone. So we had to do the work. A lot of niggas feel like they don't have to do the work because of this motherfucker. Just like the good point that Tahir said, we got to say that's some true shit. But then motherfuckers that's really in the trenches, we don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear if you're really good with the pen. That's what we want to hear. And it's one-on-one human reaction, just like DC, just like all of us want to.
Yeah, and then I met them niggas. The thing about it is they are fat. DC Young Flower, like, my nigga, I watched you on Comedy View every day. My nigga, like, nigga told me all my jokes, and I'm like, for real?
Did he put you on the writing team then?
No, but I did. I didn't ask to be on the writing team, but he was already moving in the comedy club. No.
No, but I get it. I get what you're saying.
He didn't need no writing team. Honestly, he was just. I saw that man working his reps before y'all seen it. He was doing stand-up. He was in every spot I was in.
DC was one of the few ones that actually put the work in. Like once he realized he wanted to make that shift, I can vouch for him. That nigga was coming to. He was at the Improv. He was at the Factory. He was at the. Well, he didn't come to Union, but he went.
But we already know. You already know Carlos around him, so Carlos gonna be like, "Look, nigga, when I moved to the A, Carlos had just started. When that was like what 06 when I moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, 05, 06. Carlos was brand new.
Him and Clayton, they started at the same time when I was down there.
Them niggas worked at a kiosk together. And Chad, who runs 85 South, all them niggas worked at a mall kiosk, and they the top niggas. Like,
that's the best.
I'm learning so much from them niggas. I'm like, these was my young niggas. If you can't learn from the people around you, switch it up. Like I don't. Them negative comedians, y'all know this comedians that first thing they do is start talking about other niggas. Like, man, I can't be around that shit.
Yeah.
You can't teach me nothing. You already hating your energy wrong. I can't even be around that. Like, if you ain't on no new shit, I'd rather be around the new niggas, man. Like, honestly, because they want to learn some shit. You can learn some shit from them.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting money right now.
I'm sorry. Somebody said I've been in the comments. Somebody said, man, I've been in these comments so hard. I did not notice Jackie went to bed.
I'm here. I'm not gonna
sleep on us.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do what I did, Jackie. Just know what I did.
I'll be honest with you. Low key, if I meet a nigga with money, I'm quitting everything.
There you go. At least you honest.
I'm keeping it real. I'll still be funny girl, but there's a part of me that's a gold digger. Like if I meet a dude with money, I'm not trying to achieve shit again ever.
My wife said like 4 more boxes of these. I'm quitting, goddamn it. These motherfuckers is going. You hear me?
Yeah.
It tastes like I vouch for all them cookies, nigga. I'm the best spokesperson for some vegan shit because that shit tastes better than any cookie I ever had. So
there's always been 10%. I'm 90% hustler, but I'm 10% gold digging bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
only 10. Only 10. I'm a hard worker, but I'll suck a dick for life. I don't gotta leave the house anymore.
You look like you at a doorbell camera right now. You know them rings that be on your front door?
I have your package.
Hilarious. Hey, before we get out of here real quick, I want to give a shout out to Janine, GR Dose, Shanitha, Jasmine, Ronika, DeAndre, Natasha, Tevin, Courtney, Carl, Jaleel, Tariq, Devin, Devon, John, and Xavier.
Are they your sponsors? Who are these people?
Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate it tonight. We got about 9 minutes left, so I'm gonna give you guys a chance if you want to thank the people that donated, and also if you want to tell people what you got going on, anything coming up, what they should look out for. This is the time to do it as well. DC, I'm gonna start with you, and I'm gonna move around.
Hold on, Roxanne gave me some dough. I really appreciate you, Roxanne. Jennifer Rivas gave me some dough. My man D gave me some dough. Naomi Dobie gave me some dough. Shanitha gave me some dough. Shanitha Nelson, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Thank you so much, baby girl. And follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to build my shit up. I feel like I'm putting out some funny ass content. I need to grow that shit. So just follow me on Instagram at DC Ervin Comedy. Next.
Ty Davis.
Well, Well, first, thank you, Tahir, for having me on here. And it was nice to chop it up with the rest of the comics. Some of y'all I've met personally and some of y'all haven't, but I hope to. Thank you to everybody that hit my Cash App. I'm about $64.32 away from being able to pay my phone bill. So y'all could, help me out with that. I appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram at comedian Ty Davis. Every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern time, I do Cougar Chronicles, which is me telling some stories about some things. So check those out. Other than that, I'm in the house and I'm just waiting on the Lord. So thank y'all for letting me be a part of this. And to all of my fellow comedians, man, y'all stay safe. I miss y'all. And, holla at your girl. I'm sad inside. Someone talk to me when this is over.
Oh, why?
Call me, Ty.
Why?
Okay.
All right, let's go with Jackie Fabulous. Let's get it going.
Go three-way.
Why are you sad?
Jackie Fabulous, you gotta do
your thing. Oh, sorry. Thank you to about $100. I can't say all your names. I don't have my glasses on, but it's a blessing. Thank you so much. Go to JackieFabulous.com. I have a comedy album out right now called Fabulously Naughty. It's everywhere. And I may or may not have an announcement in the near future. Everybody pray. The meetings, there's been more than one, actually like several, and that never happened. So we'll see.
Hi.
God willing, everybody pray so that I could not become a housewife.
Tacarra Williams. Okay, she's on mute. Ray Grady, go ahead.
It's your boy Ray Grady, man. Thank y'all for the Cash App donation. I appreciate it. Tahir, thanks for having me on, little bro. You know how it is, man. Follow me at Instagram at Grady Comedy, YouTube Ray Grady. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be on the lookout for stand-up guy sitcom that I wrote about my life and all that. So, the people that paid attention to Vegan Gangster, probably the hottest shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying, as far as those sketches is concerned. And man, that's what it is. Salute. Thank you.
We're gonna try this again.
Tacarra Williams.
Follow me on all social media platforms at Tacarra Williams. Life After Divorce podcast has been pushed to next week because of all that's going on, and I want to make sure that I am attentive to those things that are going on in the world. I will be at the Laugh Factory this Wednesday if you want to tune into the Laugh Factory Hollywood. I know some people have been DMing me about this hour special. It's coming. Just give me a second. It's on its way. And stay blessed, hashtag BLM, because they do. And thank you, Tahir, for having me. All the people that donated, thank you so much. I love Headboard Gang. I got to say that real quick, Tahir, because they've been posting Headboard Gang and everything that I'm at this point. And thank you, everybody. And it was great to see everybody from Grady to Ty to Jackie to Ronnie to DC and Tahir. Thank you for having me.
Y'all. I'm seeing the YouTube subscriptions come in. Thank you, guys.
They do.
Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for having me, man. Appreciate you to hear, man. You always been like you're a young OG. You've been out here a long time. Grady, an OG, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ty, Tacarra, good to get to chop it up with DC and you know what I'm saying, Jackie, funny as hell.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you, Ronnie Official.
I'm the oldest young faced nigga. So I started when I dropped out of college to do this shit, and I ain't never had no other plans. So I had, I have meetings coming up. We had a couple pitch meetings with BT and Viacom before this shit shut down. But y'all follow my podcast More Than Culture. We've been doing shit in Atlanta, like we've been behind a couple of these candidates and stuff. Like we're really in the streets with this Black Lives Matter shit. Don't let up the pressure on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that cash at me. And shout out to all the parents out there, especially with special needs kids, man, because that shit, we've been quarantining too. These kids need a mental break. Like I got a 6-year-old son on the spectrum, and it's just been great to be home. Like I haven't been home as much as I'm supposed to be just because I'm working my ass off. And, shout out to everybody who supported my wife's cookie company, Snack Junkie Vegan Cookies. Look on my Instagram, at Ronnie Jordan, officialblessedaf.com. Like, everybody on here should have some goddamn merch for your friends to buy. Yeah, shout out to everybody with their merch, man. Support these comedians, man. We the last medium we can talk what we want to. And, like, if your agency and all these people ain't for this cause, if they not supporting this Black Lives Matter shit,
get away.
Readjust your business, because
yes,
we don't make the most money off of Black culture, people. We don't make the most money off of us. So shit got to change up. Shit got to change up. Shout out to all y'all HBCUs. I'll be coming to y'all school soon as them bitches open up. Love y'all, man. That's what's up, man. Thank you.
Shout out to BT Kingsley. He just gave me some money.
Yeah, BT just gave me some money. Cookman gave me some money. Shout out to all the people that hit me on the Cash App. Nigga finna use this shit, but I'm going to the grocery store. I might leave now and go to Walmart and get me some little deodorant and some swishers or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, shout out, hey, Tahir, tell y'all niggas need to cast an Atlanta nigga to play Atlanta nigga. I'm so sick of hearing a nigga from somewhere else trying to talk like us.
Real shit.
I agree.
Cast the Atlanta nigga to talk like us, bro. Or get a consultant, goddammit, that went to, you know what I'm saying? That could roll a cigarillo with no paper, nothing. Just goddamn stand there and roll up.
Hey, thank. First of all, I want to thank all my guests for pulling up tonight, man. It's been another amazing show. Thank you for everybody that's watched. We got close to 2,000 views tonight. You guys have been very supportive through this, and that's why I try to make sure that I keep creating a lineup that you guys will get something meaningful from. And thank y'all for just rocking with me on all the platforms, man, on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I definitely appreciate you. As I said, always thank you for the Cash Apps, the Super Chats, and the stickers as well. Everybody kind of gave what they got going on, so make sure you just check them out, man. I ask that, during these times, this is when we have to support each other the most. So thank y'all so much for doing that. And new episode of Wording is Hard is coming out this Wednesday. This Wednesday we have Precious Hall on there. Y'all have been asking for. Shout out,
Precious funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
shout out to the Moore Mob there in the building. Shot glasses all around for everybody, man. And shout out to the mods who are in the group. We have Hippie Goals, and we have Stephen O'Con, we have Farron Moore. Thank you for everybody that's like just investing in the success of Black businesses and Black entrepreneurs and Black entertainers.
Right.
Man, we cannot do it without y'all. And that's not just like Black people supporting, that's everybody that's supporting the movement and supporting just the right to live and exist and for equality, man. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You guys have had an amazing time and amazing night with you guys.
Thank you for the advice, guys. Also, I'm gonna go see him tomorrow.
I need some help with my YouTube, bro. My YouTube low. I got a whole series on that bitch. That shit got like 13 views.
I got you, man. It ain't nothing but a phone call, bro. Ain't nothing but a phone call.
He will help you. He definitely will help you.
I did a whole behind the scenes of my college tour called Ronnie as Fuck, and they pretty good, man. So goddamn it, I don't be promoting my YouTube like I'm supposed to, man. That's my problem, man. I'm still coming.
See, bro, that's what it is, bro. I grew my YouTube to 46,000 from 3,400 in January. I grew it from then to now to 47,000, man. And it's really like you just got to be on that shit like a job, bro. Like I tell niggas, it ain't just about posting once and hoping that a flyer does it. I create videos.
Right.
I create like videos.
Here, I can't be you to hear. You know how many videos you put out a day? What the fuck? How does your family even get to know you?
Hey, listen, man. Again, it's a job, Jackie.
Jesus Christ, to hear.
It's a job. I ain't doing nothing no way in the daytime. So like this is my job. I go wholeheartedly with this. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Shout out to BT Kingsley. He's taking the night off so he can get his projects off the ground, and I'm all for that.
Hey, BT Kingsley built like me in middle school.
We will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's show we have. Let me let y'all know right now. Let me see.
Pulling up to this shit.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be lit.
I'm always pulling up.
Tomorrow we have Chris Lee, we have Keon Pole, we have Kelly Kales, we have Spank Horton from the Plastic Cup Boys. We have Angel Gaines, and we got CP tomorrow night. It's gonna be.
Y'all gonna be good tomorrow night. It's gonna be good.
He's so damn stupid, man.
So
at some point, if you go through all the Plastic Cup Boys, at some point Kevin will be up here.
That's the goal. I had Joey last week. I got a Spank this week. I'm gonna get Naeem next week, hopefully. And at some point, Kevin will take notice. And I'm gonna tell y'all what, it ain't about the clout for me, man. This is about, like I said, being able to help my friends gain a platform. Hopefully, you guys, like, you subscribe to Ray Grady, you subscribe to Ronnie Jordan, and they can continue to create. I fucked all of that. They can continue to create their content and expand their horizon and their fan base as well, and they can continue to put people on as well. This is literally just about us building our own platforms and us taking back the power. A lot of these agents out here, man, they got 40, 50 different clients. They ain't investing the time in us. So it's really going to take us investing in ourselves, building up our own empires, and start to build our own shit. Like, that's what it's really going to take.
Don't make me want to cry.
This is what it is, man. This is how we do this shit. And you got to go at the shit 100% full speed. Don't let off that gas. Don't let off that neck, man. Let's be kings and queens. Let's be creators, and let's be owners of our own shit out there. So thank y'all again so much for tuning in. We will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be easy. You got everybody's cash up if you want to donate something before everybody gets up out of here. You got that on right now, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Good talking to y'all, especially the ladies, man. Tacarra, goddamn Jackie, fucking Ty. Salute to y'all, because everybody be giving y'all dick pics all the time. I know for a fact.
I haven't gotten a dick pic in years.
I hate it.
All right. Niggas are horrible.